had a situation where I had a woman, we were fuck buddies. And this was a chick who would, when she did come over, you know what I'm saying, for sex, she would do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? She would even bring me shit. She was the type of woman that would be willing to cook me a meal and take me out on her dime and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit me up and was complaining about the fact that, you know, you don't take me out, what's up with that? And I told her, point blank, that's not what we do. When I get horny, I call you up. If you're free, I step through. If you get horny, you call me up. If I'm free, I fall through. I'm like, that's it. That's what the fuck we do.
Women will get with guys as placeholders. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman? And you're not talking about some hypergamy? This is real simple. The reason why women treat you like shit, the reason why women got an attitude with you, the reason why women fucking diss you and disrespect you is because they never liked, loved, or respected you in the first place. Your whole story is cap, bro. Matter of fact, it's big cap. I'm gonna call you the Mad Hatter. Fuck.
I don't know why it would happen to me to lie. You guys didn't even know me. Why would I lie to you?
Let's say you did. You act like you've never had sex a day in your life, bro.
What it is you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. That's why you can't make any progress, bro.
All the sex that you've gotten, I'm pretty sure it's been handed to you.
When a woman meets a man that's valuable and knows who the fuck he is, she knows that she can never overpower a nigga with game or a real dude or a man of value and not even to say a man of value, because that sounds too much like what other niggas be saying. What I really mean is a man that knows his value. When a woman is dealing with a man that knows his value, she knows that she cannot overpower him. So she ends up saying to herself, well, if I can't beat him, I gotta join him. But when a woman is in a room full of dudes that know they value, she knows that she has to submit. And if she don't submit, she got to get the fuck up out of the room.
No matter what level she brings it to, how loud she get, disrespectful or talks fast, you have to keep your cool. You have to keep it on your energy level. So if you want her to be submissive, you want her to be calmed down, you want her to bring it down a notch, you won't yell louder than her. Talk to her like this. Yo, I don't do that. I don't know if you talk to people like that, but that's not how you gonna talk to me. That's not what I do. Now, if you want to continue to do that, I will show you exactly where the door is. I will escort you out, tell you have a nice trip, and send your ass right to the gulag. You'll be gone. I don't tolerate that from people in my life.
For all you surface dwellers out there and shit, how does it feel following all these motherfuckers on the other side of the streets talking about don't do shit? Well, if you ain't gonna do shit, then why don't you do man shit? Don't run away from fear. Don't dwell in the past. Don't give away your power. Don't feel sorry for yourselves. Don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Don't worry about what people think about you. Why don't you do some man don'ts if you're gonna do a don't anyway? Grass-eating lion.
It's sad to see so many men suffer from bitch assness, and the women know there's such at an advantage with weak men. They try to shut me up. This is the part of being a man, is standing on your squares, understanding that nobody's going to move me. I move mountains. Nobody's going to move me off my square. They need to respect your word. There needs to be a shift in behavior when you get home. They need to understand what the deal is when you're around them. There's no such thing as compromise with men. Compromise.
You should be fucking at the
all day. All day.
That's fucking,
these conversations are obviously too in depth. They're too in depth with these bitches, man. What are we talking about? You're a truck driver. Bitch, I come in every state and I fuck hoes. That's what I do. And you're going to be one of them, or I'm going to find one that will.
And the thing is, if she got an issue with you not having a place to stay, that means she ain't really feeling you.
Respect to Scary Perry for the $5 super chat. He says, "Salute to the Real Game No Theory panel, best show on Sunday." I don't know what leaving pussy on the table means, because pussy's not valuable enough to be left on the table in the first place, in my opinion.
Exactly. I'll have Christmas lights back there, and I'm fucking bitches under the light.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains assertive men who are kings of their castles, men who don't make excuses or blame women for everything that's going wrong in their lives, men who don't make the game about women, instead they make the game about the man. So, if you're into theory or use soft, weak-ass words like hypergamy, red pill, no fap, be on your purpose, high-value man, or money, clothes, and status, buddy, you're in the wrong place, and you need to go 2 doors down where the male cuddle parties and circle jerks are going on. This is a man's space.
Since the fall of the PUA community back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, "As long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be. Even in darkness, a man can find light." Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. The authentic players of the game.
Let it be no confusion. This here is a movement. Leveling up, real talk, ain't no illusion. Helping all the men see the light, that's right. Only bringing the truth, you can't deny, that's the vibe. We gon' bring you the insight, bring you the game plan. Show them we real men, we ain't never breaking. You know what I'm talking about, I know that you hear me. Yeah, this is real game, no theory. Let's go, real game, no theory. Here to make it happen, teach men how to be men. Now it's time to put in action. Taekwondo and K-Zagging, we got Miles in the building. Mr. 1950 and Steve the Dean Williams, Mr. Lucario and the anti-villains. We gotta keep it real, this ain't about hurt feelings. Speak the truth, gotta say it loud so you hear me. Real game, no theory. They don't want you to be who you destined to be. Real men are necessary, not accepting defeat. Talking the man mindset, and this is the time now. We will never fold, never fall off or bow down. Time to make it happen. We ain't even stressing. So many don't take accountability for their actions. I gotta say it louder if you don't really hear me. Speaking the truth, this is real game, no theory.
Man, what's happening?
Where's Steve at? What happened?
He's zagging.
He's Steve zagging?
No, I'm not zagging. I had everybody in but my bitch ass. So what's going on?
That's zagging. All under the same umbrella, whether it's the internet or just old nigga forgetful shit. It's zagging.
Yeah, it's zagging.
Texas
zagging, man.
Hey, what's going on? Oh man, hey, how is everybody doing? Welcome to the show, everybody. We are here, Real Game No Theory, man. Let's go around the panel. Let's go ahead and bring in the bad boy of the dating game first.
Yo, what's poppin', man? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Go to badboymembership.com, shoplocaria.com. And tomorrow I'm going to be on the Zoom call with Miles. So go to masculineidentitymembership.com so that you can get up on that Zoom call because the game about to be heavy. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
Zach, you got it, brother.
Uh-oh.
Now on. Oh,
no.
That nigga still licking his lips.
No.
Oh, my God.
Man. Oh, man. Look at it. Look at it. Frame by frame. Frame, nigga.
I like this topic.
God damn. Frame by frame. God damn.
Oh, that was Carmen.
Yo. His intimacy literally only costs one frame at a time.
Oh my
that nigga was itching away. You seen that, Miles?
Yo.
That is hilarious.
Only pre-recorded shit move in real time. You see that shit? Oh my
God. What?
All right, Zach, what's going on with you, dog? You can just talk. Just move your mouth. What's up, man?
No, I gotta do something in a minute. But anyway, no, what's up, man? Let's get it. I like this topic. Let's go.
Hey guys, Zach was like this. Ain't no stopping. Nobody does it better. Nobody does it good. Ain't no stopping. What's up, man? Steve D. Williams, man.
Oh, man,
man, we appreciate you. Let me get to my dog Miles in the building. Miles,
hey, what's going on, man? It's your boy Miles Cunningham. Make sure y'all go to Cunningham Elements and get y'all soap, man. You know what I'm saying? Also, make sure you get your shea butter, man, and also make sure you get your fragrances, man. Get your fragrances. And now, listen, man, I'm really excited. You know, Monday night, 11 p.m. Lucario is going to be a guest on the Masculine Identity Membership, and we're actually going to be going over content from the Bad Boy Membership. So you
exactly,
you know what I mean? You basically getting a 2-for-1, class. You know what I'm saying?
2 for 1. There you go. 2 for 1.
Hey, real quick. And shout out to those brothers, just real quick. Star Platinum.
Wait, who?
Star Platinum. It's not the computer. I hate when people give advice and don't know what the issue is. It's not the computer.
Hey, nigga, you ain't got to explain nothing to these niggas. If you zagging, just zag, nigga. That's your master. Nigga.
No stopping. No one does it better. No one does it good.
Nigga he hit that way too hard, dog. That's what he usually do, dog.
Yo.
I mean, shout out to the world, man. You know what I mean? You have entered the hall of the game, man. We all are in the hall of fame of the game, man. So don't question us individually and question our game. So look here, really quick, man. Shout out to everybody who's been rocking with Fifth over the time, man. Your boy just hit 30K, man. So I'm proud of you. I had a goal for 10, and I was out now, and I was like, now I'm in here. So look here. Shout out to everybody, man. Let's get this game right, man. Let's go to work, man.
All right, guys. Again, lines are open, gentlemen. If you have a question, please put a Q, guys. We are talking about stop wasting your time on women who don't fit your long-term plan. And guys, the thing about a man, he doesn't move for today. He doesn't move for next week. He thinks years ahead. While the average guy reacts to what's in front of him, we already see it coming, and that's why we don't scramble. We're always executing who we are, and every step we take is for a larger picture, meaning that if we are looking for larger pictures, the women have to step up beyond their ass and titties and be larger pictures in our eyes and fuck with us. Guys, y'all have the floor. You got it, gentlemen.
Mm-hmm. Let me jump in there because y'all know I'll be lagging.
Oh, shit, he all right? Okay,
let me get this shit off.
Oh, shit, he back.
Hey, it's temporary. It's temporary. I got like 15 seconds. No, don't keep the camera on me, nigga. Fuck that. I got like 15 seconds of talking time. So look, real quick. No, and one of the reasons why I wanted to talk about this, I had a consultation a couple of days ago, and this guy was telling me he wanted a girlfriend, and I was asking him why. And like most guys, he couldn't say anything that made sense. And he's a very successful individual. So, and I asked him, I said, do you have an investment portfolio? He was like, yeah. So I'm like, you serious about your money and serious about, making sure your money is where it needs to be so you can retire young and enjoy your life, right? He's like, yeah. I said, let me ask you a question. When you are looking for women to be in a relationship with, are you sure they are in alignment with your future goals and plans? Or are you sure they're going to be right there with you doing what they need to do so they don't disrupt what you got going on for yourself? And he said, I never thought about that. Oh, you never thought, oh, you want a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Y'all want marriage, but y'all don't think about what if we're actually fortunate enough to be together when we reach retirement age? What do you do then? Y'all got it.
That's real talk. I think a lot of times what happens is that dudes is wasting time in general when it comes to dealing with women because they don't have a long-term plan for themselves. So what happens is that when you don't have a long-term plan for yourself, you move where the wind takes you, right?
Exactly.
So I always tell guys that everything you do matters because everything is connected to the other thing. So if you're inconsistent, right, you can't then have a woman and be consistent in the situation to make it a long-term situation happen for you anyway that's going to be successful because you're already inconsistent now. So when you get with women or you're dealing with women or the woman's dealing with you, you're going to be inconsistent with her. You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of times guys will say, well, it don't really matter that I took her on vacation the first weekend that I met her, right? They think that doesn't matter, but it matters because what happens is you have the type of mindset of a dude who's going to just be, jumping at any opportunity or jumping at any situation. And then that's going to play out in all the situations you're in with women. So a lot of times the reason why you have a problem with women right now, whatever that problem is a direct result of the mindset that you have when it comes to you dealing with women overall. You see what I'm saying?
That's true. And I want to make reference to, and shout out to the Manhood is a skill set show every Saturday, 12 noon. Shout out to K-Zag, Mr. J. Roman, and Mr. Justin. We had a caller, man. He called in, and his question was, should I leave my main chick for my fuck buddy because my fuck buddy's more fun?
Oh yeah, I was listening to that.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously. And so that just goes to show, like you said, like most guys don't have a long-term plan for themselves. And on top of that, we was like, okay, so if you do leave your main chick and get with your fuck buddy, what's going to be the dynamics of the relationship? Like, are you still trying to make it wild and crazy, or are you going to expect her to be exclusive? And he was like, well, I don't know. And he was like, well, whatever happens, happens. And so again, this is what fucks a lot of guys up, is that it's hard for them to make a real decision because they are passengers in their own life. Like they in the back fucking seat, and it's all up to the people in the front seat. And they just like, and shout out to Jay Roman, because he's a passenger in his own life. And the only thing that he's focused on is the short-term hedonism. You understand? Like the sex, and oh yeah, she let me and my partners. She let me and my partners, run trains, and we do threesomes, and it's just wild and crazy, and we have a lot of fun, and it's like, yeah, man, like I understand that. Don't get me wrong, because we was all at that stage in life, but when you start to really mature, and I'm not talking about in age, I'm talking about in mindset. When you start to realize, because what guys don't understand is that the more game you have is the more you love yourself, and the more you love yourself is the longer the time span of the effect of each decision that you make for your life.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Because I could make a decision right now and go holla at shorty over there, and we can have a good time this evening.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is that I love myself a lot more than that, because I don't just want to have fun this evening. I want to have fun. I want to build. I want to secure shit. I want to be good for retirement. I want to have a place to lay my head. I want to have a peace of mind. I need for my family to be good. I need for my peoples to be good. I need for myself to be, my health. All these different things I'm thinking about. Why? Because of the game and the love that I have for myself. So putting everything in the hands of some female for fun tonight is cool, but I love myself way much more than that. So, guys got to really like mature and get to another level. And again, it has nothing to do with age. It has everything to do with maturity.
Yeah, I always say just stay on course, right? I mean, because if you have a plan for yourself, you have to stay on course, and it comes with discipline, and it comes with that plan in general. There's a lot of men that just wing it.
Yeah.
They just show up. They just
most men just wing it. Most men.
They just wing it. They just go with the flow. So if you're going to be a man who lives in the moment, you're not a man, because we don't live in the moment.
Never.
We've already seen this moment. We predicted this moment, and we know how this moment is going to play out. So the thing is that if you're living in the moment, you're really impulsive, and what that does is it makes you mirror the woman's behavior, because she's very impulsive. This is why her emotions is all over the place, and this is why you see them up, high and low, and most of the time. And who are we? We're the balance. So the thing is that if you're not being who you are, if you're not the guy you're supposed to be, if you're not in your masculine, then what happens is that you tend to not only be impulsive, but you tend to follow a lot of the people that you feel like has value, and most of them for y'all is women. And then you follow them impulsively. So again, man, you got to be able to understand, for one, you got to have a long-term plan, because you don't. I will promise you about 99.9% of the people, even in this chat, don't have a long-term plan for themselves, because it takes game to have it, right? You can't, if you have, so I'm sure I heard Steve say this. I think it was like, if you have a loser plan, do you think it's going to be a winner's outcome, or is it going to be a loser outcome? Right. So again, if you guys understood what we say on this show the most, I think the number one saying we said on the show is get you some coaching. And the reason why is because without that, you will be definitely planning to fail. You're not planning for anything outside of that.
Yeah, we got to.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry, we have a question, but real quick, dude, roll on your fifth, what you're saying. Finish. Go ahead and finish. Go ahead and finish.
I'm good. Okay, go ahead.
So the thing is, and we all get this. We ask them what they want, and the worst thing is, I want a relationship. I want a girlfriend. I want something. And
hold on 1 second. I'm sorry, Steve. Can somebody get? Okay, got you.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, don't worry. We move on. Yeah. So I want a relationship, and I always ask them, man, why would you want a relationship when you don't even have one with yourself? And the reason why divorce is the way it is, and why a lot of these young men fail in relationships, because not only do they not understand relationships or the dynamics of relationships, they go into the red pill, they go to the manosphere and get theory on relationships from people who have never had relationships or can't even get women. So then they go around sitting around. I got case in point. We have a question right here. Guy says, I sent flowers to my ex and she still didn't come back. Where's the issue here? Well, I know it's a troll question.
That's a troll question.
Yeah, but you see how broken he is. You see how broken he is. You see how okay. You see, this is the same person.
Well, look at the picture he's using. Look at the picture he's using. Though. Look at that. Yeah,
the worst part is he thinks it's funny, but he's the guy running behind some bitch right now, trying to impress a woman. But y'all got him. I'm just saying that you if you don't have a relationship, but you got his act, you got it, man.
No, and let me just say this, because in my entire life, I have never had the mindset of I want a girlfriend. Now, one time that I think about this,
I don't.
Now, one fucking time.
That's crazy. It's crazy.
Let me tell you why. Now, when I was younger, when I was knee high to a grasshopper, when I was a young lad, right, I always knew eventually, I wanted to, father children, have a family. I knew eventually, but when I was dealing with chicks, I was just having fun, enjoying myself. Now, what happened along the way, when women identified themselves as women that had potential, now I can pay attention to the prospect of that. But I'm not out here literally hunting for a woman to make my girlfriend. Because here's the thing, and I've said this about expectations. If you say, and this is for women too, when you say I'm looking for a husband or I'm looking for a boyfriend, or a man says I'm looking for a wife or looking for a girlfriend, automatically you have expectations of what that might look like. So when you meet new people, you are projecting those expectations on new people, and that shit is unfair. It's and you're doing yourself an injustice or an injustice because you're too serious too soon. And what you should be doing is just enjoying the moment for what it is.
Yeah, and that shit is unattractive. When you guys are projecting on to a woman, and even when a woman is projecting onto you. I remember I was on a date with this chick, and it's a first date, and we was talking and shit, and then she said, she had a son or something like that. And then I told her, I don't want any kids. Like I was like, I don't got no kids, but I don't want any kids. So she was like, so you saying you don't want any kids? So then what does that mean for us if we get together and I have a kid? And I'm like looking at this chick like, what are you talking about? Like I just met you like 10 minutes ago. Like what the fuck are we talking about?
Bitch, what did I say?
You know what I'm saying?
We got a question. Y'all read the question. Yeah, another liar. But y'all read the question. I'll wait for y'all. Another liar.
So I have a passion for learning how to fight, particularly boxing, but I also want to be a student of the game. I also have a job. What do you guys think I should focus on first? What
a loser.
Daniel, call up, man. Call up. That's what you should do. Call up.
Yeah, y'all always, you know what it is? Because Daniel, he always asks these questions. And this is what I notice about guys. Y'all really don't want help. Okay, what you really want is your venting. This is a slow... This is slow venting instead of just coming out and being, hey guys, I'm having this issue. So, and you're trying to cope with the fact that you're insecure. And what it really is, you're too scared to go up to women. So you're trying to cope by saying, I'm busy. I don't have time. That's what you're really trying to do.
If you notice, and this is why people like him will always be fuckboy ass losers, because he's been listening to us way too long to not know what to do. And it's like, see, what I don't mind, we appreciate all the new people here, but he's spitting in our faces. And this is what I hate about people like him, because he knows the answer. He knows to do. Like you say, Zach, he's a fucking liar. He doesn't want to learn any fucking thing. He's a fucking whack-ass boxer. He thinks his job means something, and he's a sucker. And the problem is, guys, and we appreciate everybody that's new here and all this other stuff, and we want to help you. But for y'all guys who are listening, this disingenuous piece of shit guy has been listening to us for a long time. He knows how to find Miles. He knows how to find Lucario. He knows how to find 50 Zag and myself. And yet he's got the what do you say, Zag? The unmitigated gall.
Unmitigated gall. The audacity of this nigga.
Fuck, I should kick him up. I should just kick him out of the room just on the general principle. You know what you need to do, DN? You got a minute to call in, because now I think you're trolling. Because you know why? Because trolls who sit in here and get good information, and then they turn around like the guy with the little doggy face. I'll give him a pass because he's new. But the guys who've been in here, this is a troll question because he knows the answer. But I'll let y'all talk, but you got a minute to call in and you got to get the fuck out of here. This ain't for you. Y'all got it.
And guys, call in 833-859-8744, 833-859-8744. Call in. Do not call in at the last minute, people. So call in now. You know what I'm saying? And if you have a question, put a Q in the chat. Let's get it going.
To your point, Steve, I don't.
Nah, you better call it. No, sorry. No, sorry. Call in
sorry?
right now. No, sorry. You call in right now. You got to get the fuck out.
Hey, man. I'm just gonna tell you too, as a man, we're not saying sorry, dog.
Yeah.
My bad. Or you know what? I apologize, man. Sorry is reserved for something in a little kid or something, like you really hurt their soul or heart or something. I'm sorry.
Exactly. It's got your handle women. It's the same thing.
Man. You can't be out here telling grown men you're sorry, bro. It's right. Disgusting.
Well, and my issue is because and I know he rock with L and he watches a lot of his shows and shit, and he's always commenting. Cool that he's commenting, but this is a free show. The Saturday show is a free show. You can call for free, and you can ask very specific questions to your problems. So again, I'll go back to what I said earlier. You really don't want help. It's kind of like, I know how a woman will vent to you, but she really don't want no help. She don't want you to solve it. She just want to talk about the shit.
Right.
Yeah.
That's kind of what he's doing.
So guys, call up. Stop playing, because you're asking all these questions. If y'all really want help, you can call in. So it's right here for free. But as far as the topic is concerned too, a lot of you guys got to understand this is that some of y'all guys want pussy so bad that y'all will deal with a woman who doesn't fit a long-term situation, and you know this already. You're like, okay, this girl, she's full of shit, or she on some bullshit, She ain't listening to me. She's on some other shit, but she got a fat ass, so I'm trying to fuck with her. But then what happens is that when you fuck with her, negative energy comes to your situation, and then you want to blame the chick for her negative energy. But that's what you chose her, understanding she didn't fit into where you was trying to go. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, we have a question here, and I just want to say, Green, we appreciate what you're saying, but we're going to try to answer the best way we can, but we're not going to be able to answer it the right way. You're not giving. Okay, the thing y'all guys are saying, you have to either give us more detail or you have to call in because we can't read your mind. We're going to try to guess what you're saying here, but unless you grow up like a man and explain yourself, we might not give you the right information. But y'all got it here. Y'all go ahead and answer this.
So what I think this individual is trying to say is, how do they remove being attached to the outcome of dealing with women? I'm assuming. I don't know if it's outcome when they approach women and they're worried about rejection. Look, let me tell you guys. Any type of attachment you have to anything is due to insecurities, is due to low self-esteem, and it's due to the fact that you feel like you're going to lose something. Right. And a lot of you guys, you're emotionally invested in women you hadn't even say hi to yet. Like you're emotionally invested in the conversation before you even go over there because you're too worried about what she may or may not say. So my thing is, how do you remove attachment from the outcome? Get coaching, stop being insecure, because the need for validation, people pleasing, all of that shit is attached to insecurities. Okay.
Right. And on top of that, a lot of times you're attached to the outcome because you don't believe you can get the outcome. So you're attached to it because you're worried about if I'm going to get it or not.
Well, and what he doesn't understand, Green, and we appreciate the question, Green, is that what you understand, and this is why game is so important. You're attached to the outcome of being comfortable, but we got a call. We have a call here. Let's grab this call. Area code 862. What's your name, sir? And what's your question? Name, age, and city. And your question, sir. How can we help you?
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Happy
Okay, sir. What is your sir? The reason why we always say name first is because we're trying to teach you young men to stand on your name. Don't what is your name? What age? What city? And it's your question. What's going on?
Okay, it's Justin, 37, Houston.
Okay, and what's your question, Justin? How can we help you, sir?
Yeah, I just want to know if I did anything wrong during this interaction. So
can you take a deep breath, sir?
Okay.
Sir, take a deep breath and relax, okay? Because if you're talking to us like that, then you know you talk to women much worse. So take a deep breath and ask your question. We got you. What's up, man?
All right, so I'm gonna ask you. So all right.
Okay. Caller, hold on, brother. Hold on, caller. Hold on. Stop right there. Before you answer the question, I want you to think about something. And a lot of guys do what you're doing. You said, I want to know if I did anything wrong. The problem with that mindset is you think anytime a woman isn't attracted to you, it's you. You did something. It's you. And y'all have to understand, a lot of times when women aren't interested in you, many times it has nothing to do with you. I mean, sometimes it does, but many times it doesn't. But go ahead.
Well, I want to tell you really quick before you say anything, man. You got to man up on this call, bro. It is hard. It is really hard for me right now.
Hard, man. Fuck.
Because I don't like to see submissive men.
I don't, man.
I like to see peers. You know what I mean? I like to see my peers,
right
man.
There, right there, Fifth. Right there, Fifth. What did you say? I don't like to see submissive men. Caller, let me explain to you how important what 50 just said. Your demeanor, how you're presenting yourself is coming off like that. So if we can read that, who else do you think can read that?
A woman.
Yeah, I got it.
So caller, let's try it. How old did you say you were, sir?
37.
Okay, so you should be able to articulate yourself as a grown man, okay? So what's going on? What happened?
All right, so yesterday I got this woman. I got this chick to agree to hooking up, and so I was trying to set it up last night, and yeah, basically,
how did she agree? Like, wait, go call her. Why don't you tell us? Okay, tell us what you said to her to get an agreement on hooking up. What did you say to her, and what did she say back, sir?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Verbatim.
Verbatim.
What did you say?
All right, I said,
oh God.
No, I think.
Okay, wait, relax, don't sigh. Listen. She already knows you can't fuck by the way you sound right here, okay? So just relax. We'll get to it. But
y'all got it, man. Y'all got it, man.
She knows you ain't gonna hit the bottom. Just relax. We're not trying to fuck you. We're not trying to sleep with you. What did you say to her, word by word, and what did she say, big guy? What did she say?
I said, I thought you were sexy. I said, like, she was like one of them snack vendors. I said, oh yeah, you look like a snack, but you like giving out snacks. And then I said, you know, the way your ass and your thighs look in the jeans. I'm trying to get in between them. And
okay, stop right there. Stop. I gotta stop you. Okay, stop. Time out. Now, is this something that you said to her face to face?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Okay, now, this is important. This is important. Now, hold on, this is important, bro. Listen. When you walked up to her, did you introduce yourself first?
No.
Yeah, I introduced myself and everything.
You didn't. We just asked you. What, he didn't. Okay, call it.
Okay, so let me ask you another question. When you were saying all of this shit to her, did you pause and see if she was even receptive to what you were saying and give her a moment to actually respond to it?
Yeah, I did.
And how did she respond to it?
She seemed very receptive.
What did she say?
No.
What did she say?
She was like, she said, no, okay, yeah, like I'll give you my number. We can make that happen.
Okay, call her.
Fuck.
She doesn't want to fuck you. Let me say this. Let me teach y'all something, right? If you're talking sexual to a woman who is actually sexually attracted to you, she's not going to simply say, oh, okay, I'm going to give you my number. We can make that happen. No. Women love to talk about sex. She's going to engage you. Oh, really? What you going to do to me? Tell me.
Right. So
She's going to engage
back.
you.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah,
she was trying to dismiss you. Listen to me, brother. She was trying to dismiss you without any confrontation. That's all. Yeah, I got it.
There's a bigger problem. I thought to Uncle Lacard, there's a bigger problem. Young man, you said she was at a food stand or something like that, a truck stand?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so here's the bigger problem. The bigger problem is that when women meet weird ass people like you, they can't just say no to people like you because their lives might be in danger because people like you can't take no for an answer. So what she did was she gave you a half-ass answer so you can leave her the fuck alone. Because if she told you straight up no, she knows people like you gonna keep stalking her and hanging out and shit, and her life might be in some kind of danger. So women have to really throw you off the scent to say, leave me alone. Because let me guess, she said all this stuff and she hasn't called you yet, has she?
Nah, we was texting back and forth last night.
About what?
Okay. And what is, and read the text word for word. So say, I said this, she said that. Look at the text and read it to us.
Jesus Christ.
So we can hear exactly what was said.
And don't leave nothing out.
Yeah, like read it. Don't need to read exactly what's being said. So say, I said this, then she said that, and read it. Go ahead.
And wait a minute. Before you do that, well, hold on, listen. Hold on, listen. Who texted who first?
I text her first.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. So what'd you say? Go ahead.
I said, hey, what's up? It's Justin. We met earlier today at HEB. It was nice meeting you. So what day are you free? She said, it was nice meeting you as well. I'm usually off on Mondays. I said, okay, cool. Are you free to come over Monday afternoon around 1? She said, I would, yeah, but I would have to be back before 3. I said, let's do 12 then. Earlier is actually better for me. And that's it.
And then wait, so she didn't respond after that?
No, she didn't respond.
Why you think that? Why do you think she didn't? Okay, why do you think you
That's
respond?
why I'm calling y'all.
But so you're 37 years old. Okay? Tell us, what do you know about this woman and why is she worthy of your dick? Tell us about, what can you tell us about this woman?
Is not an answer.
I don't. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know too much about it.
Okay.
I didn't like I said when I was talking to her, I didn't talk to her for that long. Like,
well, let me say this to you, man. I don't ask. Stop asking questions. Don't be asking these women. Oh, when are you free? No, you let her know when you're free.
Exactly.
You let her know where we're going. This is I'm going somewhere Tuesday at 6. I want you to be ready Tuesday at 6 for me. If she says she can't do that time, okay, my next available date is this time. And then if she tries to be funny with that, well, look here. This is my number. You hit me when you're available, but I will let you know if our worlds connect.
Wait,
get the fuck out of here, bro. Stop dancing with these women. Y'all are look here, man. Look, to be honest with you, women are into you trying to see you that night. To be honest with you, they're trying to see you within the next hour.
So ASAP, as soon as possible.
Yeah, I be hearing motherfuckers get shunned for homework and shit. Well, bitch, fuck your homework. And these niggas, and you took that, they be like, oh man, she said she had to study. Well, nigga, I'm the study. I'm the project, nigga. And this is my problem with a lot of you men. It's like you're matching woman energy. You're not taking charge. I can tell by this conversation when you first met her. Did he meet her online or in person?
No, he walked up on her.
Yeah, dog. I can tell right now, dog. She knows that you know who you are. You are the movie guy. You're the dinner guy. You're the guy who's going to accompany her to a shoe store and slide her shoes on for her.
What? Yeah.
And call her right there.
Why didn't you wish her real quick? Man? No, yo, man, let me ask you a question. You wanted to come to your place?
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question as a 37-year-old. So you're just going to let any bitch come to your place that you know nothing about? Who's to say that there are 3 other guys behind her and going to rob your punk ass?
Sure, I'm ready for him.
No, you ain't ready. Wait. How you
say you ready for them?
How you ready when you're a mark? You're a fucking mark.
Not when you butt naked and she got you tied to the bedpost with some ties, nigga.
You're right.
So why do you think life is porn? Okay, wait a second. Why do you think life is porn? So you think some woman who doesn't know anything about your weird, creepy ass is going to randomly go to your house and think that her life is not in danger? I mean, listen what you're saying. I don't know nothing about you. Come over to my house. Let's fuck. And you think, okay, think, motherfucker. Think, okay, you are acting like a woman. I want you to think like one for a second, because you moving like one. Why would a woman go over a stranger's house she knows nothing about? Why? Hello?
Yeah, you got me.
No, it's not I got you. We don't know. No, why? I'm asking you, game it out.
Hey, man.
Why would a woman do that?
That again. It's that line right there. You got me. That whole vaginal line.
God,
this is what I'm saying. Now, where is the man?
So caller.
Oh, you got me, man. You got me.
Caller. Part of your issue. Is caller. Listen.
Let me answer you.
Caller.
Wait a second. Let me wait.
Caller,
a second.
hold on. Caller, hold on. Caller.
Nah, you call me. All right, go ahead.
No,
caller, hold on.
Go ahead, Zach. You ask a question after Zach. Go ahead, Zach.
Hold on, real quick, caller. Hold on, real quick. I just want to say this. Part of the problem is you're talking at women. You're not having a natural flowing conversation. You can have a natural flowing conversation where you're sexually flirting and you're saying some of the things you were saying. But here's the thing. I want you guys to understand something. When you're talking about sex or you are alluding to sex in your conversation with women, a woman is always going to look at what you're saying and think to herself, what do I get out of this? Because when you start talking about sex and the way that you're talking about it, women are looking at it as, yeah, it sounds like you're going to be enjoying yourself, but you didn't say anything to entice her where she can visualize her enjoying herself.
Okay, what do you want to say, sir? Hello?
Yeah, all right. I said, all right, you asked why would she want to come to your house without knowing anything about you?
Yeah.
You said the game, and I said because she's highly sexually interested.
What showed you? What made her show you that she's highly sexually interested in you? What did she send you an ass picture? Titty, like Fifth said. Okay, guys, when women want to fuck, guess what they're gonna do? hey, check it out. I get off of work at this time. I'm gonna go home, shower up, and I'm gonna come over there and get on that dick. That's the one that had a game.
Yeah, my grandfather used to tell me when a woman wants you, they are the masters of making themselves available.
Oh, they will find time. They will make time.
Masters. And I didn't think about that, because if you think about it, they will even put themselves in position in certain bars and clubs because they're attracted to you. They want you to see them. So they position themselves in front of you. See, I need you to understand. And I know you're hearing some things that, is uncomfortable for you. From everything, from start to finish this call, we're talking to you, trying to improve you because, excuse me, we're talking to you, trying to improve you because we want you to be uncomfortable, because what you're putting in the world is not right. You're not doing it the right way. You need some coaching for one, but for two, just to help you over this call, it's hard for me to believe that you're dominating women. And you don't have to be this big brute guy to dominate women. You could be subtle dominant, right? There's ways to do it. You don't have to be a certain way. But what I'm saying is I don't see that with the text message, with the way you communicate right now. I can tell right now that you're a guy, a go with the flow guy. You're a guy who would just go with the flow of any situation. And that to me tells me, man, you need to be like a total reset button.
Yeah. So caller.
Yeah, go ahead, look.
I was gonna say because the whole time when you were talking, you didn't say, or I should say this: where was the part where she showed you she was sexually interested in you?
It's crazy. It's not an answer.
I guess she didn't do it.
No. You said she was. Tell us the choreo. Okay, there was
The
something.
only thing the only thing she was doing was, I guess she was being
what?
Like she was smiling, being kind of receptive to what I was saying. Like we was having a conversation. But,
okay, sir, she's at
I
her.
mean, that's probably not it. That's probably not enough. So,
sir, she's at her. Okay, sir, please understand this. If she works for Lucario and Company, she's gonna have to fucking smile at you losers, so y'all can buy shit. What makes you think that's her job to smile and act pleasant? What makes you think?
No, you got a point.
Well, it's not about point, but here's the biggest question. I want you to answer all us. What benefit is she going to get from a guy like you in the bedroom? What's the benefit?
You asking me that question? You know whatever I say, you gonna clown me.
But wait, I'm not. Wait a second.
Wait. All right, let me say this real quick. All right, caller. There's something I'm noticing with you. It's like you think this conversation is a competition of game. If you're truly calling in to get help, you gonna have to fall back from the defensive attitude and really try to embrace what we trying to tell you. That's if you really want help. If you're just trying to have a conversation back and forth, because I know a lot of you niggas think you call in to here and you think it's some back and forth debate or some argument with, oh, well, if I got enough game or if you got enough game and all that shit. Look, you have to understand something. You calling into us. We sitting here minding our own fucking business discussing the topic. So if you calling in and you're worried about quote unquote getting clowned, then you might as well just get private coaching since you're so worried about your ego and all that shit. You get what I'm saying?
I'm not worried, but all right, yeah.
So, yeah, you're worried. You're worried to mention it, and what I'm saying is, you worried about getting clowned is taken away from your lessons, homie.
God damn, Mouse. Fuck, Mouse. Shit.
Okay.
Yeah, because the thing is this is that a lot of what you were saying, if everything you were saying was true, because I know a lot of times I like to switch it up a little bit to make it sound nicer. But right. So what you did was you said you was basically trying to flirt with her, and her response was okay, and she gave you the number. That's what you said, yes?
Right.
Right. So what I'm saying is that right there, she wasn't necessarily showing actual sexual interest. She just gave you a number. You see what I'm saying? Okay. So that's what we're saying, where when you hit her up, it wasn't necessarily her being excited about actually making that happen. You feel what I'm saying? On top of that, you could have told her to hit you up, which is a sign that she would more than likely be interested in what you were talking about. But you hit her up first. Do you see what I'm saying?
but not only that.
Go ahead, Gabe.
My bad. Go ahead. No,
I was gonna say then the last thing that I noticed was you said something about 1 o'clock and then you changed it to 12, right?
Yeah. I know I made a mistake there. That's why I was asking him.
So that's what I'm saying. So you're trying to accommodate the situation for her.
Yeah.
And that's showing that you're thirsty for the situation.
Right.
Exactly. But and let's go back to that. So caller, and it goes back to what I was saying earlier. Number one, you didn't really have sex talk with her. You just used the word sexy in your compliment, but she didn't bite on that. Because here's the thing, and I've said this to guys. Whenever you use the word sexy in a compliment to women, they know what you're trying to do in many cases. They know you're trying to get into a topic about sex. So what some women will do if they're not interested in you, when you use the word sexy, they'll check you on it. Like, I just met you. What you mean sexy? What you trying to do? Other women, they will either ignore it like you never said it, or they'll do what the chick just did. She kind of glossed over it. She didn't really acknowledge it,
right?
But she didn't necessarily ignore it either, right?
I'll say this as well. Caller, I need you to understand something. And you know, I always say your language exposes you, right? There's a you need to get more exposure, right? You need to get more practice, more reps. And the reason why is this. You missed one of her words. You understand? You missed the word.
Okay.
You asked her when she was free, and she said, "I'm usually free." See, she's already being non-committal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Listen, guys, y'all gotta. This is why I keep read a book, niggas. Like, read a fucking book. I swear to God, read a fucking book. I'm not even playing with you. I know we in the age of social media and nobody knows anything about the written word any fucking more. But read a book, because the language tells you everything. She said, "I'm usually free." She's already got 9 toes out the fucking door because she's not fucking with you.
Right, but everybody thinks. But see, that's the problem, is that a lot of you guys think none of that matters. That's why we say everything matters. This is why we're looking at. So caller, everything you're saying is what we're paying attention to, which is to show you why that the things went the way they went, and these are the things you're missing.
Right. And and young man, and we listen, we're not hammering you, but we're trying to help other guys as well. You're not looking at everything. You're not looking at all the parts. So the reason why she's not.
And let me add this. Oh, my bad. Go ahead, Steve.
Yeah, you know what? Have you ever heard the word pussy whipped?
All right.
Shut up, Miles.
Okay, so you want to know what pussy whip means? That means that if she gives a person like you, who is desperate, thirsty, needy, weird, and creepy, a piece of pussy, she's not gonna get rid of your ass. You're gonna fucking go to another level, dog, and you don't even see it yet. You're so thirsty. I'm sorry.
Go. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, please.
Well, let me add this. Let me add this. And this is another thing that she did. Speaking of everything matters, she gave you a weekday in the middle of the day. A weekday in the middle of the fucking day. Right?
With time.
So she didn't give you a weekend. See, the reason why she didn't give you a weekend is because those days are too precious and she don't want to waste them on you.
But
right?
she's free.
And the reason why she didn't mention fucking hours is because she didn't want to fuck. See, she said during the day because she hoped or anticipated you would offer a date. And when you didn't, she said, "Oh, fuck that."
No, she's playing a great chess match, so you don't even see it. So she already know you.
Well, I'm the one who's offering the day, because I actually got something to do on after a certain time on Monday. So,
No, but you asked her when she was free, and she said usually on Mondays. Bro, she picked a fucking weekday in the middle of the daytime.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
A Monday. Who does that?
And then she gave you time constraints as well, because she was like, "Oh, I gotta be back by this time." Look, this is why you just need to put yourself in position to have multiple opportunities, bro. Because once I see the word maybe, once I see the word usually, I'm usually free. She's not even going to get another message from me. I'm already on to the next one, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm already on to, like, she's talking to ghosts at this point. Like, we're done.
No,
usually
he's hoping.
Because again, what you guys got to understand. What you guys got to understand about a dating app. Listen, caller, real quick. What you have to understand about a dating app is that if you're on a dating app, then that means you want to date. Okay? And you want to date, meaning you want face-to-face time with this person. So anything that is adverse to us seeing each other face to fucking face, we don't need to continue talking. This is where you motherfuckers, you waste your time. You try your best to play victim and act like, oh yeah, these bitches is giving out mixed messages. The bitch said usually. I'm usually free on Monday. I can't make plans off of usually, bitch. So that means we can stop talking now.
So wait, young man.
Real quick, let me just finish it.
Yeah.
When you was free, not when you're usually free. But you got it.
No, I just want to say, young man, you're 37.
That's what you would have said.
Okay, young man, you're 37 years old. So let me say, okay, if that woman will go over your house when you have a loser mentality, game it out. Who else is she fucking? I mean, think about it. If she would go over your place and you ain't got no game, you're a loser and you're weak as fuck in the bedroom, and she's going to your place, who's to say who else's place she's going over? You're not even looking at it the right way. What I don't understand is you're 37. What makes you think a woman in this day and age is going to randomly go over a complete stranger's house and think she's not going to end up on a milk carton?
Hey, and caller, let me ask you this, caller. So when is the last time you smashed something? When is the last time you hit something?
Shit, like a couple weeks ago.
Couple weeks ago. Is that something you got in rotation with the same woman, or you just randomly met her?
No, it's a random smash.
Oh, random.
Okay, so what happened? What happened there?
Oh my God.
Shit, I met her in Walmart. Shit.
Okay, you met her in Walmart. You talked to her, and then how long did it take for you to smash?
Next day.
The next day. Okay, so what transpired? How did this change? What indication did she give you that she wanted to smash?
What indications? I mean, she was definitely flirting back with me like a lot more than this chick, and she was like a lot more. Yeah, she was a lot more excited.
So the problem I think a lot of y'all men is y'all have never experienced a woman as into you, and you really don't have no way of gauging that, right? So y'all just winging it. You don't know what these indications are. It's strange to me.
Where's she at, Call? Okay, where's she at? Where is this?
Oh, that one.
Yeah, where's this one? You fucked at your place, yes?
Yeah.
So where's she at? Why is she beating down your door, calling you up, asking you when you're free so she can come over and get seconds? Where's she at? So
that was just a one-time thing.
No. Okay, now you see how weak you're weak. Your dick game is weak. Where's she at? So let me get this straight. You sit there at Walmart, hey, we gonna fuck. It's a one-time thing, and we're gonna go about our way. That's how you told her? That's what you said to her?
Nah, that's not how I told her, man.
But then what did you say? No, why you laugh like a girl? What's so funny? I'm being dead serious.
Because listen, like all right, yeah. I mean, she didn't come.
So what is
she
that?
didn't come back for seconds, bro.
So what? Okay.
Well, did you hit her up?
All right. Well, this is what happened.
Shit. Go ahead. Tell us.
Go ahead.
Go ahead and add zombies and dragons to this bullshit. Go ahead. What happened?
All right. Listen. So after we was done fucking and everything, she she was like trying to come over again because it was a Friday. She was trying to come over again on Saturday, and I was like, I said, no, I can't do Saturday. Let's do next week. Let's meet again next week. I said, because when she left, I said, but like when she was leaving, I said, I'll let you know. Later on that night, I told her, no, Saturday wouldn't work for me, and we should be scheduled for next week.
Wait. Hold on. So wait. She said, let's meet Saturday, and then you said, I'll let you know, and then you told,
yeah, let's meet Saturday, which was the next day. And I said, I'll let you know later on, and then I told her that.
You lying motherfucker.
And see, this is what I'm saying. See, guys, everything matters.
Thank you.
What does that let you know mean? That means, hold on, listen. If the girl's saying you fucked up Friday, the girl's saying I want to come see you tomorrow, and you say I'll let you know. You know what I'll let you know means? That I'm thinking about it, which means I'm considering it. So then now you went from considering it and thinking about it to telling her no, let's do this other thing. So the fact that you were even considering it makes her think that it was possible, makes her think that it's more than it actually was. You see what I'm saying? So that's the thing that's fucking the whole situation up.
I didn't, because what happened was I didn't expect her to even say that shit. I didn't expect her to want to come over the next day and shit.
Oh my dog, why are you lying, dog? You are fucking lying, dog. Why you think?
How am I lying? Okay, all right,
dog. Let me tell you why you a fucking fraud, dog. You're gonna tell us that this woman who you didn't even know how to fuck correctly, and you probably humped on her for about a few minutes. All of a sudden, she's calling you and begging you back for your dick, and then you sitting around thinking you running shit. So if you're Mr. Big Dick McGriff with her, why the fuck weren't you Big Dick McGriff with this other chick?
Because I'm not that great. I don't have great confidence, man. That's why.
Fuck you.
I'm trying to work on that.
Wait. Whoa. Let's hear this lie. Tell us who you're trying to work on that bull. Who was your teacher?
Mr. Look.
So you had coaching with Mr. Lucario? When's the last time you had coaching?
Bad Boy.
When's the last time you had
I'm on the Bad Boy. I remember.
Okay, sir. Okay.
I've never had coaching.
Okay, wait. That's not dog, y'all. Okay,
here's private one-on-one coaching.
Yeah, let me explain something about the great Bad Boy membership and Miles. And okay, when you hear the ism that either Lucario has, or he done so with April, or something Miles is saying, or Fifth, or Zach, the problem is it's going to go through your loser ass filter. And if you don't get the proper coaching, the words are not going to hit you the right way because you're going to interpret them wrong from your standpoint. That's why coaching matters. You guys think just because you listen to some videos or watch a show that you got something, but you're so fucked up that you don't even see that shit. And you're 37 years old. How the fuck don't you see that? Crickets.
And essentially he's macking on accident.
I don't know what I don't. I don't know what I don't know, right? That's what you said on the game.
Shouldn't you ask a question?
Yeah, Carla. Yeah, that's a fact. You don't know what you don't know. But I mean, if these are things you really want to change, bro, you really need to get coaching. You understand? You really need to get coaching. Because being a part of the membership is cool. Being a part of the membership is a good starting point, so you can actually get access to the knowledge. But then the whole point of coaching is for you to understand the knowledge, or to understand where you need help with the knowledge. Right. So then you could get on the coaching call and be like, yo, Lucario, I was on the membership and I went through this program right here, and I'm having trouble with this concept, and this concept. And I also need to know how I could really develop my confidence so I can even, get to the level where I could understand those concepts. You see what I'm saying? A lot of y'all really don't take this shit seriously because you don't take yourself seriously. You don't want to make the real investment in yourself. A lot of you would rather make the investment at the gym. You rather make the investment at at the clothing store. You make the investment. You rather make the investment at Cunningham Elements, right, where you could get your shea butter so your skin could look as beautiful as mine. You understand? And that's all good. You should come to Cunningham Elements. Right? You should come to Cunningham Elements and get the shit. But the bottom line is, it doesn't make up for what's missing on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of you guys don't take that part seriously, bro. Like y'all willing to invest in everything else, especially the bitch, not realizing that you're not supposed to be going after the bitch. You're supposed to be going after you, and she'll follow your lead and come after you as well.
You know what it is, Miles? And I'm starting to realize this. Well, I've been realizing it. A lot of these guys, they think women are so simplistic that you can occupy their minds with superficial, shallow things. Oh, all I got to do is be cute, look good with my shirt off, sling good dick, and have a little bit of money, and that's it. I ain't got to do nothing else. And what they fail to understand is those women that can be influenced by superficial, shallow things, those are the bitches you don't want anyway, right? And what they don't understand is that the woman you really need to be fucking with is the women that actually crave a genuine, authentic connection. And those women that crave that, they're gonna see right through what the fuck y'all doing.
Facts. Yep.
All right, call. So yeah, you need to get some coaching, fam.
Okay. All right. Thanks for the call, man.
All right,
Thanks for calling the show, man. Appreciate you, brother.
Guys, we got a question here. All right, guys, lines are open. That was good dialogue.
Let's get rid of that clown at 12 o'clock. Let's get rid of him.
Yeah. All right, guys, let's continue, guys. You got a question, guys? Please put a Q. We got y'all covered.
So yeah, guys, call in 833-859-8744. Call in if you have a question. Put a Q in the chat. But yeah, guys, this is why having game is important, because what I don't understand is that you'll do the things, but you don't know why you're doing the things. You don't understand why things are happening. And then what happens is that your mindset causes you to make moves that you're not even aware of.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because he was saying, oh yeah, I told her I'll think about it. And it's like, bro, you don't even realize the words that you're saying and the implications behind what you're saying. Just like when she said usually, like guys aren't catching those things.
They don't catch that shit.
You see what I'm saying? And then you wonder.
I don't know if even like, as soon as she said she usually free. As soon as he said usually, I was like, I'm sorry.
I missed that. I usually catch that kind of shit. I missed that shit. But anyway, no. But I mean, his whole conversation, because y'all know, like I know. And that's why y'all need to fuck with Lucario's the pattern. I think it's called patterns. Is that what it's called? The joint you got?
Understanding patterns. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Understanding patterns.
Because once you've dealt with enough women, and especially if you've had one night stands and you've had sex quickly, there are patterns that are obvious when women are really feeling you, versus when it kind of looks like it, but now this bitch is playing. You know it.
We got
you know why it's so great that women share us, because of people like this. This is beautiful.
Hey guys, I met a girl on a dating app. I asked her if she was open to coming to my place after we grabbed drinks, and she said she's not open to it. Should I still take her out and try to change her mind?
Wow. Does that PUA shit? This PUA shit.
It's that manosphere shit.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
Let me keep trying. And see, and here's the funny thing. Here's the funny thing about it. He thinks that because she agreed to go out on a date, she is attracted to me. I just have to keep going to get her more attracted. I got to build attraction.
Right.
No. You agreed to go out on a date because you offered it. Nothing more.
And she's not attracted to you sexually. You see what I'm saying? So you ain't gonna get there and try to convince her. It's like, and then this is the problem. Y'all will do that, and then she won't fuck you, and y'all be mad at her.
And then we got you know what? Shout out to Nigeria. We got a call. We got a call.
Let me say this real quick.
Go ahead, Zach. Go ahead.
My bad. Go ahead. Let me say this real quick. Let me say this.
Go ahead.
I just want to say, because she told him, I don't want to go back to your house, that's how quickly women already know whether or not they want to fuck you.
Exactly.
Right.
Area code 215. What's your name, age, city, and your question, sir?
My name John, 24, New York.
Okay, what's your question,
John?
So I'm on dating apps, and I'm just struggling with like getting the first date because they always flake. Every single one has been flaking on me on the first date. It's like, and they show high interest. They text me a lot.
No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't.
Wait. What makes you think a woman isn't just playing you for attention and not interest, sir? What makes you think that? Okay, wait, let's stop this up. Let's back this up. Let me ask you a serious question. Why the fuck should a woman date you? What benefit? What is the benefit she's gonna get out of all the other guys trying to date her? What's the benefit dating you?
I'm just different.
Sir, come on.
You definitely not. You are definitely different. I give you that much, nigga.
Let's pick apart your delusion, right? From the beginning, right? So we don't lead you into a fantasy land, right? So your words were, I'm struggling getting the first date. These women continue to flake, but they text me and are showing high interest. Now, how can she have high interest and not show up on the date? Can you explain that to me, caller?
So it's like maybe I do something wrong.
No. You see, wait. See, the thing is, it's not that you're necessarily doing something wrong. It's that you don't understand what it is you're doing. You see,
there we go. Right there.
At all.
The language that you're using exposes a lot, right? And K-Zag, you mentioned it earlier, where you rush to self-hate. You rush to the thought that you're doing something wrong, when the truth is you simply don't understand what's happening, much less what you're doing.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So number one, you mentioned that these chicks are texting you on the apps. What the fuck? Listen.
What are you doing talking to a bitch about nothing?
What are you texting for? I thought this was a dating app, which means we're supposed to be dating. We're supposed to be meeting each other face to face. So all of that, you don't even realize that all of that texting back and forth on the dating app is just them sifting energy from you. You don't even see that. You're ignorant to that fact. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's not that you're doing anything wrong. You simply don't know what's happening or what you are actually doing. Do you understand that?
Let me add this. Let me add this real quick. Lucario, you might have to put hold on, caller. Hold on, caller. Give me a second. Hold on, caller. Caller, you might have to put a disclaimer that says high interest is sexual interest, because these niggas don't get it. They think a woman getting high interest literally means she wants your dick. That's what that means. But
so caller, can you read us the last message you sent the girl on the app when you were setting up the date? Like the girl, whatever girl flaked on you last. Read us those messages.
So what happened was we matched, and I got her number right off the bat, and we texted. I'm telling her good morning, hope you have a good day.
And no, caller. Read the text. Say, I said this, she said that, I said this, she said that. Read exactly what's in the text.
Okay, I gotta find my text. Give me 1 second.
Because y'all motherfuckers, you already know you fucked up because I told her good morning and how's your day. That don't got nothing to do with.
So like I said, hey stranger, is your favorite boxer? Because I box too. I know that one guy said the same thing, but I box too. I'll probably beat him in a match. But
you said what?
Wait, how she know all that about you?
Your favorite boxer?
How she know you a boxer? How she know all that?
On my dating app, it showed that I'm a boxer.
Okay.
Oh my bad.
You said, hey, stranger. First of all, rewind. Let's rewind. When you was on the app, what did you say to her on the app before y'all even got to the phone?
I don't remember because she blocked me after that. Was she on match?
You think?
Okay, so now read the messages. So you said
so high interest.
Right, exactly. So read the first message again you sent her on the text. Go ahead.
So I said, hey stranger, is your favorite boxer? And she says, ha ha ha, with 3 eyes. So it's a good thing with the 3 eyes. Then she says, I don't know about favorite. That is yet to be determined. So I said, dang, I have to earn it. Me.
Damn.
Wait, hold on. Let him read because I want to hear. Okay, so she said you have to earn it. Then what happened?
And I said, Sounds good to me. I have to earn it. Do you like cuddling? And
What?
she
Wait,
said,
wait, wait, wait. What?
What? No, he's trolling. He's trolling.
Yeah,
No,
he's
No,
he's definitely
No,
blockable. He's
trolling.
blockable.
He's trolling.
He's trolling.
Nah, he's serious. Hold on, wait. We
There's no way he
we
said
gotta
that.
be. Hold on, we gotta be strong and get through this, man. We gotta be strong and get through this. Okay, so you said you like cuddling, and what else she said after that?
So she said, yeah, of course. Nothing is just given nowadays. And she says, yes, I do. And if anyone has told you they don't like cuddling, then I feel sorry for them. So then I said, we were supposed to meet Tuesday, right? And then so that was
Wait, no, wait. How are you supposed to where did you say you're supposed to meet? Where did this
Where's that conversation
right
at?
here. I'm about to say it right now. So I said, haha, and oh good, I like that. Meet me at that the dessert spot 6:30 on Tuesday. Then she said, okay, sounds good. That was Friday. And then I text her like 2 hours later. I said, can't wait to meet you. Hope you have a good day.
Oh my God!
Oh
my God!
Can't wait to meet you. Okay. So 2 hours and you said can't wait to meet you. And then what else happened? What else happened after that?
So 2 hours go by. Then I text her that can't wait to meet you. I hope you have a good day. And then that was at 5:30, and she don't text me until 11 at night. And she texts me 2 times, so she do that double text. She says, yes, I'm so excited. I'm having an okay day. I'm trying to go to bed now. I hope your day was a good one. And I didn't text her back because I'm busy. Like, I got goals and stuff. So
what?
That was Friday at 11.
Wait, young man. Motherfucker, you're not busy. Why the fuck do y'all lie and say you're busy? Bitch, you are not fucking busy.
At all. He ain't got no life.
He ain't got no fucking life.
I was working.
So wait, hold on. So now wait, call her. So call her. Hold on. So that night when she said she going to sleep, that was on Friday, right?
That was Friday at 11 at night. And then I
Okay.
didn't text her back until yesterday at 2 because I was on my purpose.
Wait, why?
Call her. Stop. Hold on. Wait. You're killing me. Wait, hold on. So now you text. Wait, you texted her. Hold on. You texted. So y'all was supposed to meet this Tuesday coming up.
Oh God.
Yeah.
We got one.
Okay. So now hold on. So now Friday she said she's going to sleep, and then when did you text her again?
And so I text her. The last text was me texting her yesterday at 2. I said, replying to a text. I said, I saw, and awesome. I hope you had a good weekend. And I told her, I said, because I made a reason for it. I'm like, Saturdays are my busy days. I could barely get to my phone. LOL. I hope you're having a good day so far. Beautiful. And then she didn't respond. She went ghost.
Okay. And so wait.
Hard.
So this is the thing. So how did she flake if Tuesday didn't happen yet?
Shout out to the red pill.
She just went ghost. Like, she didn't respond. It's been 2 days and she didn't respond to my text.
Okay. But so this is the thing. This is the thing that you're doing wrong, fam. Is that you're doing way too much chatting. You have no direction on what you're trying to do. You're giving this girl way too much attention. You understand? Because what were you trying to do? You trying to hook up with the girl? Like, what was you trying to do?
So I'm not the type, because I've had my fair share of women already. I'm looking for
Wait, stop. Come on. Stop.
This motherfucker is funny. Bro, you should go on tour with this shit. Like you're funny on accident. Like, you should go on tour.
He's red pill, and all they do, they have a lot of homosexual, asexual conversations. And then he says that he has his fair share of women, but you're calling us about your dating problems. So how does the person who has a fair share of women have a bunch of dating problems, sir? Why would you lie to us?
And how could you answer that question like that? Lucario asked you, what did you have planned to do with this woman? And your initial reaction is, well, I've had my fair share of women, but answer the question. Can you just answer the question?
Yeah, Mr. Cuddler.
What did you want to do with this chick?
He wanted to cuddle.
Yeah, I'm just trying to date her and see where it goes.
No. We didn't ask what you was trying to do. We asked what you wanted to do. Please listen. You know, words mean stuff, right? Like I want you to hear me that I'm speaking and I'm enunciating very clearly, and I'm not talking fast. I want you to understand me so you can answer my question satisfactorily. Okay, please.
Yeah, I just want to date her and see where it goes.
You want to? Okay, listen. See, and this is why you guys need coaching. This is why you guys need coaching, because phrases like "see where it goes." How are you? You see that's the phrase of a follower.
Right.
A follower see where it goes because he's being led. A leader decides where to go. So there's no seeing where it goes because you're choosing where to go.
We dictate where we want it to go.
So I ask you one more time, my friend. What did you want to do with this woman?
So I just want to date her. That's all.
Okay, all right. You want to date her. What does that look like? Are we at a bar? Are we at a playground? Are we getting cotton candy? What are we doing?
He wants some pussy.
I mean, I'm taking her out. We watching the movies. We eating. We vibing. We drinking. We having.
He wants to do boyfriend shit. Okay, caller, stop talking. Caller, hold on. Stop talking, brother. Stop talking. Caller, stop talking. Listen. Caller, listen. And I actually made a video talking about this. How a lot of you guys, you're trying to use non-sexual intimacy and the appeal of your time non-sexually to fuck women. That's why you asked her, do you like to cuddle? Right? Because you're trying to do the shit that you believe women like to do that doesn't involve sex. Believing if I do all the shit that women like that doesn't involve sex, I'll get sex. Is that kind of your mindset?
Yeah.
I mean, how much Red Pill and Manhood stuff have you been watching, sir? How much?
I don't watch a lot.
Sir.
It's just from my experience.
Sir, why do you watch that homophobic and homosexual stuff? What is it about that homosexual stuff you like?
It's just sometimes you go in too direct, it don't work because it scared them off.
Wait, what?
Hey, by the way, I see what you're doing with the hat, 50. I just wanted to.
Yeah,
guys, you better wrap it up out there. But yeah, I like the hat, man. I like the message. I like the subliminals.
Hey, man, niggas don't know about the
caller
gold package.
So you said that it's scary. So is what you're doing working? Being indirect, like you being right now?
Being indirect.
Yeah, but it's like every time I go direct, I want to fuck. They just be like,
But why you want to fuck? I thought you wanted a girlfriend. I thought you wanted to date him. Which one is? So this is what I'm saying. See, you're being disingenuous. What do you want? Do you want to date or do you want to fuck?
Got him.
I want all that. I want to date. I want fuck. I want all that.
No,
Okay,
caller.
No, caller. No, this is what they do, L. Because I got clients that I'm about to stop dealing with because they do this. They do what he do. This is what they do. They go from red pill shit to PUA shit to our shit, and they try different things. Right? Oh, let me try this to get pussy. Oh, that's not working. Okay, let me try this to get pussy. That's not working. Okay, let me try this. So what happens is when they get sexually frustrated and they hit a dry spell, they keep just trying on shit like coats. And that's what he's doing. That's why he keeps saying that don't work. Because he's like, I'm gonna say this, and if that don't give me pussy, then I'm gonna do this.
He's like, I know my worth. I want it all, and I'm not gonna settle.
Yeah, because that's what you got two choices, young lady. Either we're fucking or I'm fucking.
So caller, and this is what Miles is talking about, where he said you don't know what you're doing, right? Because this is the thing. If you want to fuck, but you also want a girlfriend and all this other stuff, right? You still let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a simple question. Do you want a girlfriend who wants to fuck you or a girlfriend who doesn't want to fuck you?
What was the last part?
So do you want a girlfriend who wants to fuck you, or do you want a girlfriend who doesn't want to fuck you?
The one that won't fuck me.
Okay, so don't you think you have to find out if a girl wants to fuck you before she becomes your girlfriend?
Yeah, but you gotta be smooth with it. Like if you come into the wreck, it's like
Why are you telling us what you need to do?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
be coachable, nigga. Be coachable. What the fuck is these niggas talking about?
Caller.
Always the non-pussy getting niggas that tell us what we got to do.
Right, exactly.
Listen, I'm calling in for help, but I'm gonna tell y'all exactly how to help me.
Right.
But if you could tell us how to help you, then why would you? You know what?
So caller, this is what I'm saying. We know you want to fuck, so everything you're doing is going in the opposite direction of fucking. You up there talking to the girl, calling her, asking her how her day was. Hey, beautiful, I want to cuddle and all of that. That makes a woman not want to fuck you. Caller, do you understand that?
Yo, caller, you need to be on some shit like this.
I want to have intercourse with you. Yeah, intercourse with you.
So caller, this is what we're trying to tell. Okay, let me ask you this question. What do you say to girls when you be direct about sex? How do you do that?
I like you and I want you.
You said what?
I said how, because you said being direct don't work. So what are you saying when you're being direct?
So for what I used to do before I stopped doing it, because I just lose all my women, is like when they ask me what I'm here for, I'm just like something casual. You know, just I want to fuck buddy. But then they always have some excuse. A lot of times it's
okay. All right. Stop right there. I'm gonna tell you what your problem is. Okay, caller. I caught your problem. I'm gonna tell you what your problem is. Let's revisit what you said. You said when they ask me what I'm here for.
Right.
Why are women asking you why are you in their face? Shouldn't you be asserting yourself and telling women what the fuck you want? Why a woman gotta ask you what you want from her?
It just happened a part of the conversation where, you know, we just vibing and she just
No, wait, caller.
Let me say this real quick. My bad, real quick. You weren't being direct when she had to ask you, but go ahead now.
Right. So caller, when is she asking you this? On the dating app or on the date?
On the dating app.
Okay, so she's asking you that. Okay, now I want you to read me on your profile where it says anything about sex, about you getting together to fuck.
So on my bio it says, you know how on Hinge you could say whether you short term, long term. So I put short term fun.
And where in your bio does it say you want to fuck?
I had it up.
Read your bio.
Read the prompt. Bio. Read the prompt that says something about getting together and getting sexual. Read it.
Let me see what I put down.
You should always know what you write. How do y'all know what y'all write?
Know what you write about yourself.
Here for
why you write something about yourself and don't know?
Wait, so what'd you put?
Here for a good time, not a long time.
Not a long time.
Come on, you said that's smooth.
So caller.
Oh, Jesus.
So is that currently on your bio right now?
Yeah.
So wait a minute. So you have here for a good time, not a long time, but then you ask the chick, is she like cuddling?
Mm-hmm.
A contradiction.
You see how they?
I don't know what
this is why I need coaching, man. Y'all don't even realize
what's this cuddling for. Nigga? These niggas, man, I'm telling you, dog.
So, caller, do you see why you're getting flaked on?
I hate
contradiction.
Caller, do you see why you're getting flaked on?
They just attention whores.
No, that's red pill. No. Yo, the red pill alert, everybody! Red pill alert! Red pill alert! So
it's the women's fault. It's all the women's.
It's the woman's fault, but you're the one lying and being disingenuous. You're being a liar.
What I've noticed, and what I've noticed also, when men group women together, that means they had multiple failures, and then they don't want to take accountability, so they group them
no
all
accountability.
together.
Because the red pill teaches them that. Red pill teaches them that it's always the woman's fault. But caller, you said you wanted short-term fun. So why are you talking about cuddling and having a relationship with a woman?
So it's like short-term fun, but if it leads to something serious, then I'm cool with it. You know.
Oh, he cool with it. That means you didn't have
No, you can't.
Yeah, call it.
Guys,
You're a passenger. You sitting in the back of the car of your own life, and the bitch. It's fucked up. You know what's fucked up about that phrase too? Again, shout out to Jay Roman. Being a passenger in your own life, right? You sitting in the back seat, and every time you match with a new bitch on a dating app, you get a new driver. And then you just sitting in the back like, I'm cool with wherever we end up.
It's whatever. It's whatever.
And the majority,
following you, girl.
The majority of these bitches, you know what they doing? You know what they doing? They pressing the gas to like 100, and then they opening the door and rolling out the car and just letting the car go wherever. And you sitting there like, I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? You cats don't. Listen, caller. How old are you again? Hold on, okay. How old are you again?
I'm 24.
You 24. I want you to realize that you've been living with you for 24 years. And when Lucario asks you, or any of us asks you a simple question about yourself, it's crickets, or it's you've had 24 years to look at and to learn and to realize who you are. And when somebody asks you a question about simply about what you want from any given situation in your life, it's you don't find that suspicious?
Young man, how are you suspected to get women when you hate women? How do you have a hatred towards women? Do you understand that? You don't get that, do you? You hate women. Listen,
I love them.
No. Because then, if that was the case, why would you say that shit about women that you said then? Because you spit that red pill rhetoric. Why would you say that?
He loves parts of women. He doesn't love women.
Yeah, you don't like women at all, dog. You have a hatred towards women because if you don't get your way, it's their fault, isn't it right, caller? You said
it. Yeah, go ahead, Kay.
Okay, so no, I just want to go back to something, Miles. You pointed this out a couple of times. Miles.
Right.
Shut up, Miles. Shut up. Anyway, no, you pointed this out a couple of times. Okay, and you were talking about how he's saying, hey, I'm open to that idea. I mean, if it goes that way. And what you're showing women, whether women consciously or subconsciously realize it, is that you're indecisive. Yeah. You don't know how to make up your mind. And you're also flexible. So the moment a woman realizes you're flexible, what else is flexible? Clay. You can be molded. They can say, you know what? Oh, he's flexible? So they know that you are attracted to him. So now they know, oh, I can use the fact that he's attracted to me to kind of bend this nigga to my will. All right, I want him to do this. So I'm going to have him do this before he get this pussy, and he might not get it. But not only that, caller, you're literally meeting strange, random women, and you're telling them, hey, I'm open to a relationship with you. Why would you do that?
So Cole, you need coaching, man, and I suggest you go to shoplucario.com, get the online dating consultation, because you need it badly, because you're all over the place. You're talking about short-term fun, and I'm here for a good time, not a long time, which really means nothing. You're just a cliche saying that means absolutely nothing, right? And then you're getting on the phone with these women, calling them, acting like you've been your girl for years, and talking about cuddling and hey beautiful and all this other shit. So you're a walking contradiction. People who want quote unquote short-term fun don't get on the phone talking about cuddling. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, yo, man. So, young man, you just got to get that red pill stuff. You got to stay away from the red pill, buddy. It's really doing a lot of damage to you, okay, buddy? You got to get out of that homosexual space, okay, buddy?
It's not common that women flick on the first date with guys. It's not common.
No. So again, caller, listen. Look, I appreciate you asking these type of questions, but again, your language exposes you. Now, if you are an individual If you have your own masculine identity, why are you asking about common occurrences when you should be seeking specific individual occurrences? Do you see where your mind is? You're asking about if it's common for women to do this. First of all, you're asking about commonalities. And number two, you're asking about women. And let me ask you this question real quick. Do you want to be the common man, sir? Or do you want to be your own man with your own individual masculine identity? Which one?
Last one.
No. Can you do me a favor? Because please do me a favor and say it. I would like to be my own man. I would like to have my own identity or my own masculine. Can you at least say it? My own masculine identity.
I want to be my own masculine identity.
Okay. So that's beautiful. The fact that you said it is great. Now, once you've established that, now we need to start thinking along those lines. So common occurrences don't got nothing to do with me as a man with my own identity, with my own masculine identity. What bitches do ain't got nothing to do with me as a man with my own masculine identity, because I'm only focused on what I need to do. I'm only focused on the knowledge that I need to have and to execute the things that I desire for my life. These are the lines you need to start thinking, homie. This is where your mind needs to go. So you need to go to shoplacario.com and get that online coaching, that online consultation, but you also need to come to masculineidentitymembership.com and get on the membership, because you need to first you need to understand gratitude. You need to understand that everything in your life you're responsible for, not these females, bro. I don't care how many of them flake on you. I don't care how many of them ghost you. I don't care how many of them reject you. None of these things that are happening have anything to do with these chicks, bro. And until you realize that, you're never going to advance.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
real quick. I'll say this before you go, is that you're asking the question about flaking, but it's deeper than flaking. It's more like what Miles said, you got to focus on yourself. So I'll give you an example, caller. If I told you I wanted to hire you at my company and I'm gonna pay you $1,000 an hour, would you take it?
Yeah.
Right. Now I say I'm gonna pay you $1,000 an hour, and then I call you the next week and say, hey, matter of fact, forget that 1,000. I'm gonna pay you $5 an hour. Would you still take it?
Nah.
Why not?
It's a lot less.
Right. And I told you one thing, and then I told you another thing, right?
Yeah, so I just have trust.
Right. So if I say, damn, Miles, how come these people keep flaking on me when I'm trying to hire them? You see what I'm saying? I keep getting flaked on because I'm switching up. You see what I'm saying? You're getting flaked on because you're switching up, caller. 1 minute you say you want short-term fun and all this other shit. Then you say you want to cuddle, but then you want to fuck. You're all over the place. That's why you're getting flaked on, fam.
Yeah, buddy. What do
Let me add this.
Real quick.
Okay.
What do the red pill teach you? What do they teach you about women and dating?
I mean, I don't really follow the red pill like that. That's the thing.
Okay, sir. Didn't you just say you're on your purpose? Everything you're speaking is red pill. So why are you gonna lie? I'm gonna hang this phone up. Don't lie. If you lie, I'm gonna hang this phone up. What did the red pill teach you? And if you say nothing, again, I'm gonna hang up on you. What did the red pill teach you?
They teach
Oh, now they teach. So why you lying to us? God damn it! You lying to us.
It's just.
What did they teach you?
Let me add this real quick.
Hold on. Zach. What did they teach you? Sir, sir, what do they fucking teach you, buddy? You just lied to us, but what do they teach you?
They say focus on your purpose.
Zach, go ahead.
Okay, caller.
Hurry up, man.
So real quick though, but okay, so what is focusing on your purpose supposed to do for you exactly? Do you know the answer to that?
Yeah, it's like focus on your career, your health, your wealth.
No. I asked you a specific question. What is it supposed to do? If someone says, hey, do this, there's a reason, there's a benefit for it. What is the benefit that focus on your purpose is supposed to bring you? That's what I'm asking.
Fulfillment, because if you got stuff you're working on, and you start to feel more.
Okay, let me ask you another question. Let me ask you another question. In relation to women, how is being on your purpose supposed to help you?
Thank you, Reserve. Crickets.
I'm not sure.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
Exactly.
When you listen to
See, the problem is you listen, caller. There's a bunch of remedial, low IQ individuals on the internet who call themselves dating coaches, relationship coaches, game coach, whatever the fuck they call themselves.
Even
and
women.
They don't know either. Yeah, even women. I agree. Especially, don't get me started.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so there's a lot of goofies on the internet, and they're just saying shit. And then you are hearing something that was repeated 1,000 times, and nobody knows the origin of what they're saying. It just sounds good, right? Here's the reality of it. And L, you alluded to it earlier. The reason why you're having inconsistent results with women is because you're inconsistent. That makes sense. Yeah, I got it.
All right, man. We'll let you go, man. Good luck to the red pill, buddy. Okay. We'll take care, man. All right, guys. The lines are open. Y'all want to call in? We got you. Let's see. Question right here. So you got any questions, guys? Guys, I got a question for the queue. Dude, this is the same guy I feel like kicking out of the room as well, man. Guys, y'all ever heard of rush hour traffic between like 4 and 7? Why would you set up a date at 6 o'clock with a woman? I don't understand y'all guys.
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
Right, but okay, this is what I'm saying. He said, okay, how are you going to ask us what should you do next when you already did the next? I don't understand. Please help me understand that. How are you asking us what you should do next when you already did it?
He's trying to figure out if he should wait the 20 minutes.
He did, Miles. Not only did he wait, you know what I'd say? You know what the bitch said? She said, "Sit your bitch ass there, and I'll be there when I get there." You know what he did? He waited.
And these women really be talking to these dudes like that.
Yeah, he waited. Dude, will you stop Africa, Nigeria? Stop, Nigeria. God damn it, Nigeria. Listen, dog, game, dude, come on, man. I know y'all not ignorant, Nigeria. Why would the fuck would you talk? Come on, man. I'm not even gonna answer this question. No, y'all got it, man. I cannot believe you asked that.
But you know how dumb it is? You know what's so funny, Steve? I posted a video in Real Game, I know Theory. And it was a dude, he caught his girl cheating, and you can see this. He offed the dude, and then he offed himself in front of the chick. And the chick just screaming and two bodies laying right there. The point I want to make with that is the point I want to make.
Phone and call somebody else.
What? Hey, look. So the point I want to make with that is this:
let these women live.
If you're dealing with a woman and you know she has a boyfriend and the boyfriend knows about you, why would you continue to ask, "Should I deal with her?" That's dumb.
Dude, how old are you? How old are you? Because this is not okay. This is an adult place. Are you in high school? Do they have high schools in Nigeria? Okay. So are you in high school? How old
they
are
have
you?
like primary and intermediate or some shit like that. I don't know what it's
Yeah, like was it like hyena and lion? Like
I think in adolescent schools they teach them how to like milk goats, and then by high school they teach them to go to bigger animals. Like
yeah. Wait, so how old?
Nigeria look like Orlando. It looks like, I'm telling you, it's not like y'all.
Yeah, Nigeria, Lagos.
No, I'm talking shit. I know it's
him being 19 is no excuse. If she has a boyfriend that is confronting you, why are you still talking to the chick? Man, dog, look. What you need to do is get some fufu. And what you need to do is sell some cinnamon fufu. I'm telling you, it will make it. No, Leak, I'm not out of
I love fufu too.
Yeah, y'all can get some.
We're jokes.
With the red sauce.
Ain't nobody out of pocket.
In the goat meat and everything.
Yeah, the soup. Yeah,
hyena and crocodile and shit. So, Leak, why don't you call in if you got a problem with what I'm saying, motherfucker? Fuck you. So anyway, y'all got a question, man. Go ahead and ask, man. All y'all Nigerians getting all
guys, call in. We got like 15 minutes left. Call in.
Call in. We got y'all, man. We got y'all. You guys got a question? Go ahead, man. And I'm saying, no, don't listen, young man, you're 19 years old. Her boyfriend confronted you, and you still want to talk to her? What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? That is, man, y'all just.
And I would say, at this time, you know, if y'all know a woman has a man, just leave her alone. Like, just because, and it's not about being afraid. See, a lot of y'all are in y'all ego. Fuck that nigga. Nah, bro. A lot of these dudes, they literally feel like, yeah, you fucking my queen. I got to do something to you, like, bro. And the funny thing is, they don't blame the chick. They don't blame the chick.
See,
They
in
blame
our
y'all.
era, we live by code. So even if you know, we knew them other guys normally wouldn't call us or contact us, dog.
Exactly.
We kind of live by the code back then. Now these dudes don't have no code. It's
code. They'll do something to
she's
you.
right, he's wrong. You saw me with
You know
her.
what, Finn?
You saw me out with her. You still was smashing.
You know what it is, Fifth? Is we understood if a dude snatched up a chick I was talking to, he got some game to him. Because you know what I'm saying?
Better man win.
You
Better man
let the
win.
homie make it.
Yeah, you got to
There
be.
you go.
If somebody comes up to you, young man, and says, "Leave my girl alone," that's the same guy that will do something to you, man. You got
I can't believe it. Nigga said, "Leave my girl alone." That is.
Man. That's crazy.
That's our girl, nigga. That's our girl.
The why is
girl.
Exactly. Facts. The why is silent. That's a fact. I remember there was a video that was going around where the dude was calling this other nigga crying, like begging him to leave his girl alone. I wish I could find that shit. That shit is.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, that happened.
Please leave her alone. Like, please leave her alone. You gotta say.
The rapper Boosie, he did an interview on Vlad a couple years back, and he said a dude hit him up and said, "Come on, Boosie, you know you can get any other girl you want, dog. Why you gotta fuck her, dog? Come on, dog." And Boosie said, "You know what? You right, dog.
I can't even do shit right here, and you know that, man. Why you doing me like this, man? Everything I do is a fucking problem, G. And I'm sitting here telling you I don't have nobody, man. I'm going through a lot too, G. All I know is you."
Oh my God. Area code 909. We got a call. Saved by the call. Area code, I think it's 909. 909. What's your name?
That made me want to smash more right there.
No.
You know what?
909. What's your name?
I would really knock that shit out.
909. Age, name, city, age, city, and what's your question? I'm trying to do it right, Miles. I'm fucking can't try to work with it.
Okay, my name's Giovanni. I'm 25 and I am in California.
Okay, what's your question, Giovanni? How are you doing, sir? What's your question, buddy?
I'm good. I'm calling to see how I can just get started on how to find what I actually want.
Okay, Giovanni, how long? Giovanni, who have you been listening to for the longest time?
Lucario.
Okay, how many?
Come on, man. Why y'all be?
How long you been listening to Mr. Lucario for, sir?
I took a long,
sir,
accidental break.
Sir, just answer the question. How long have you been listening to Mr. Lucario for?
1 or 2 years.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You see why you're spitting in his face right now and disrespecting him? You see that? You see you're spitting in his face right now. You know why?
Why?
Because when has he ever not told you to take your punk ass to the bad boy membership? When has he ever not said go to Shop Lucario? Tell me when he's ever, like, never, excuse me, not never. When has he not say go to the bad boy membership to get your help? When has he ever not said that?
He said it many times.
So then why the fuck are you asking us this bitch ass question if you know that answer then?
What part of California you in, bro? What part of California?
So disrespectful, man. Fuck.
I'm in SoCal.
SoCal. What city?
Fontana.
You said what?
Fontana. Riverside and Fairmont.
You got some paper. You got some real paper, bro. you should be booking counsel. You should be booking coaching with Lucario a lot, man. You got some real paper down there, man. You gotta have some money.
I was. Oh, sorry.
But young man, okay, listen. We're not being mean. Okay, listen. This is why I always ask you have a handicap or mental disability. Is there something off? Are you on the spectrum? Is there something off with you? Because I don't want to yell at you or nothing. Okay, but I'm saying a grown man. When has Lucario not sold the help? And then you have the nerve to say, I know he says it, but yet you're asking the same question. Do you understand that's disrespectful? That's like you going to medical school and say, how do I become a doctor? You not see that, young man?
I do.
But no. Wait. If you see it, then why are you asking the question? I'm not being disrespectful. Please answer that. Please help us because people need that. I'm lost. You broke my brain. How can you ask where do I learn and how do I learn when Lucario for decades has been pushing the bad boy membership? Now I give it to him. He moved to Shop Lucario, yes, but he's still pushing the same thing. So how are you missing it, big guy?
I was on his membership for a month, but
a month.
I found it.
Go ahead.
All right. So caller, what's your question though? What's your question again?
My question is, how do I get started? I know it's a broad question.
How do you get started doing what?
But
Get started with what?
Doing what, buddy? Started doing what? Please, yes, that's a good question. Started doing what? Doing what?
Getting better at talking to women.
For what?
Sexual way.
No, wait. Getting sexual. Okay, wait. Let me ask you a question. So you're saying that how can I learn trigonometry and calculus when I can't even count to 3? Why do you want to get sexual with a woman? Because you want to manipulate a woman? What is your reason to get sexual with a woman?
I think I used the wrong words. I believe.
Yeah. So let me tell you what he's saying without, because you don't know what he's saying to you. So this is what he's saying to you, caller. He's saying to you, you are trying to run when you can't walk. And so you need to start from the beginning to build yourself up to get where you want to be right now. See, right now, a lot of you guys see psych hacks and you see like all these, hacks, these little shortcuts. and then you think that you think this is how it goes. You need to start from ground zero in order to achieve your goals. Does that make sense now?
Yes.
Okay. What's troubling is because he said I got off of the bad boy membership. What's
crazy.
Troubling is that he didn't get back on it. Because you said you took an accidental break. Get back on that motherfucker.
Right? But he's asking, how do I do? Okay, caller. Okay, what's going on, buddy? We got you. We got you, bro.
The reason why was, 1 was financially, and 2, I found a new hobby that I really focused like 100% on, and I stopped focusing so much on talking to women. While I was on the membership, I was.
Wait. You know everybody.
It's not about women. Oh my God.
About women, dog. You know everybody's hobby on this panel is ourselves. What are you talking about? There's no greater hobby than yourself. So tell me what hobby is greater than yourself. Please tell me. Is it knitting, crocheting? What hobby do you have that's greater than yourself?
I'm a salsa dancer.
I can't talk.
Wait, all right. So hold on.
Hold on. Let me talk to my man. Hold on.
All right.
So if you're, you know who he is?
No, I don't know who he is. I'm saying that.
Yeah.
Ricky Martin?
It's Fabio.
So wait, caller. So you weren't talking to none of these chicks at the salsa dancing spot?
Oh, that's easy.
That's what I'm saying.
Recently, I started recently.
Don't you dip? You should be dipping bitches in there, right? Don't you dip them? You dip them, right?
Yeah.
Well,
spin around real nice.
Let me say this. Yeah, let me say this. Because I took salsa lessons back in the day. So it's a very sexual dance.
Got a nigga holding your hips to make sure you was moving right there.
No, it wasn't no dude. No, it wasn't no dude.
Dude holding your hips. Pop your hips. Pop it.
But no, real quick. Okay. Wait, y'all niggas got all the jokes and shit. I'm trying to make a point. The point I'm trying to make is that I know for a fact when you're in them classes and you doing them dances, it gets a little steamy. So when you first went to that class, were you attracted to any women in that class? Right when you got there?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Okay. So
Oh, is that Zach?
And what did you do? What did you do?
I would talk to them
about what?
Very friendly way.
About what, sir?
But this is
okay, sir. Okay, here's the problem.
lot
Okay, wait. Here's the problem. Quick, before you answer the question, everybody needs to understand that's listening. A lot of you guys are really disingenuous. You're not going to salsa dancing to actually dance. You think like the gym. You think it's a club. You think just because you get to touch a woman and dance in a sexual manner that you have a shot at pussy, dog. Why aren't you there to dance versus try to pick up women? Why are you trying to pick up women when you're just supposed to learn how to dance?
We must.
I'm there to dance. I've been
No.
consistent.
That's a lie. Because if you were there to dance, you wouldn't be talking to that woman trying to set something up, sir.
We must dance.
What? We must dance, señorita. So what did you say to this woman? What did you say to this woman that you were talking to? Or excuse me, like Miles would say, at. What were you saying when you were talking at the woman? What did y'all discuss?
A whole lot of nothing. Just, hey, how you doing?
What are you doing talking to a bitch about nothing?
Oh my God! What the fuck?
So this is my question. So this is my question. Right? You're in this class. You immediately identify women that are visually appealing to you. Why didn't you offer a date, get them back to your place? Why didn't you do that immediately?
I did not have the confidence back then. I do now, but I was not confident in myself.
Okay, so caller, this let me say this, and this is the mistake I make. Listen, caller, listen. For all you guys that try and deal with women at work, school, or where what you're doing, what happens is when you spend all that time around women and you never try to get at them, they have a perception of you based on the friendliness that you display. So when you try to get at them later, months later, they're looking at you like, where did you get the idea I was even remotely interested in this? But go ahead.
So here's a problem that why you shouldn't do it, buddy. Okay, now everybody on this panel can, but I forbid you to do it because you're not gaming this out. The moment one woman finds out you're the creepy guy in the salsa class, then everybody's gonna know about you, and everybody's not gonna want to dance with you because they're gonna be like, man, if I dance with him, what is he gonna try to pick me up or something? And you don't understand how women work, man. When you're the weird guy in the class, women talk, and they're gonna let every woman know that, hey, see that guy over there, that one in the corner that's staring at you like he's gonna put something in your drink? Man, don't go over and dance with him because he's weird.
Wait, so caller, how old are you again?
25.
25. How many women have you had sex with in your life?
One.
Wow.
One? When did this happen?
Why you sound depressed?
This was back. I do have an answer to your question for that, Zach. But can you ask the question again, Lucario? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm saying when did you have sex? When did this happen?
It was back during COVID, 2020.
So 2020. So it's been 5 years since you had sex?
He hit the bubble championship.
Jesus Christ. So
go ahead.
Okay, so the last time you had sex was 5 years ago. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so now from that point till now, have you been actually going out and talking to women and interacting with women at all? Like, be honest.
Yes.
How often did you go out and talk to women and meet women?
I would say recently have I started going out this year. Beginning this year, like I said, I had tried to go find a hobby to enjoy, and I found something.
So for 4 years, hold on, for 4 years you didn't do anything?
I've been focused with other things like
no. What I'm asking is strictly talking to, interacting with, trying to flirt and hook up with women. So for 4 years you didn't do any of those things with women.
No, I didn't have the confidence.
Okay, and so you said you started this year?
Yeah.
Okay, now, at what point this year did you start going out and talking to women? Hello? Why does it take so long?
What month? Just give a month. September.
I started community college, so like April.
April. Okay. So now, how often were you going out and how many women were you talking to?
I wasn't going out very often, nor was I.
How many times a month were you going out?
Probably about 3 times a week.
3 times a week? So you were going out 3 times a week every week since April?
Yes.
You lying. But and so how many women were you talking to when you went out on those days?
Yeah, I don't know.
Give us a rough number. You went out 3 times a week. Give us how many women a week were you talking to?
I wasn't really talking to women. I really would just focus on the dancing and have fun. So
Okay, so then that means you caller. So when I ask you, hold on, wait. So when I ask you how many women are you talking to, say 0 then. That means you weren't talking to women, yes?
Say 0, buddy. Okay, say 0.
0.
Say call it 0. Say 0.
0.
So real quick, the salsa class started in April, correct?
No, I started in January.
Okay.
So the reason why I'm breaking all of this down is because I want you to understand why you're having the problems, right? So the problem is this: you can't not do anything and then try to come into a situation and try to do everything. You understand? So you're calling us and you say, "Hey, I'm ready now to be able to hook up and make shit happen with women." Well, what I'm telling you is that you're left back. Like you're coming to school saying, "I want to be in calculus." You haven't done your 1, 2, 3s. You haven't done arithmetic. You haven't done timetables. You're saying, "I want to come in and do calculus today. Teach me." And that's what we're trying to tell you is that you're not doing anything. You're not getting any coaching. So what I'm saying is that what you're asking for, you can't even get. That's what we're trying to get you to understand.
But you want to have sexual banter, sir. So please tell us, why would a woman want to have sex with you, and what benefit is she going to get, sir?
Because I can dance.
No. What's the benefit? Hello?
I don't know.
Wait,
I don't know.
Wait, what do you mean you don't know? Wait, you asked us about having a sexual conversation with a woman, but yet you don't know why she should sleep with you?
Lying is a skill set.
God.
Yeah, caller, you need to get on the Mastermind Identity membership.
I'm gonna have the
the Zoom
common
call
answer that
tomorrow.
everybody else is gonna say, that I'm a great dude. I have a lot going for me, and
What do you think? What do you have?
None of that means nothing. It means nothing. None of that means anything. Guys, look. I'm gonna tell y'all something, and this is just the truth. Look, guys. Look, hold on.
Oh wait, excuse me, Zach. Hold on.
If you're
wait.
not sexually appealing, okay, hold on.
Go ahead. You got it, dog. Without Zach,
If you're not
hurry up.
sexually appealing, you're going to struggle. If you're not sexually appealing, you're going to struggle. All right, let's go.
Okay, real quick, yo man, you said that you're a great person. So do you think you're the only great dude out there that's a good person?
No.
Okay, so that cancels out. What else did you say that you have? What else? Because everything you're going to say is going to cancel out. And then it's going to come to the brass tacks of how you make a woman feel. So I'm asking you, you're telling us all this surface stuff. You say you want to have sex with a woman, but what is the benefit? Ask her, what is the benefit that she is going to receive to be with a guy who's only been with one woman and doesn't know how to hit the bottom? So tell us, what benefit is it that she's going to get with a guy who is passive, asking boring questions and things that are making her pussy dry? What is the benefit? Wait, hello. Wait, hello. What's the come on, young man? What's the benefit, buddy?
I mean, she gets someone who's go getting, fun, is willing to do what you gotta do to achieve his goal.
She gets a gentleman. A gentleman.
He said, "Go getting and fun."
No, I didn't say gentleman.
You say go. What is fun?
He's talking about achieving goals. Achieving goals. What they got to do with her pussy getting wet?
Right. Remember, there's other people achieving goals like you, so that cancels out. So what is so fun about you? And when did fun equal getting pussy? So what's so fun about you? It's not an answer. Come on.
Personality.
What your person? Wait, your what?
Okay, caller. My brother, caller. Okay, and this is a mistake. And I said, y'all have a remedial understanding of attraction. Relationship qualities, the same attributes that would make a man a good boyfriend candidate, it's not the same qualities women are necessarily looking for a one-night stand. Okay, what you fail to understand is, and what Steve is asking is a valid question. Why should a woman fuck you? Because when you're talking to women, that's exactly what they're thinking. Why should I fuck him?
Other than him, other than the other guys.
So, yeah, exactly. Other than other guys, all the other guys that want her pussy, why should she put them to the side and prioritize you? Why? Because you're fun and you have all these high standards and you're a God-fearing man and you're highly motivated and you make great money. Is that why?
Well, Miles, we can play the squeaky noise at this point. I'm ready if you're ready, Miles.
It's the squeaky noise? What?
The kid.
That you could.
So caller, this is what you got to understand, and I know you called in to get some information, and what we're trying to tell you is that the information you want, you can't get. Okay, I'm gonna give you some information. I'm gonna give you some advice, right? But it's not gonna matter because it's not gonna. Okay, if you wanna, you want to get sexual with women, yes?
Yes.
Right. For what? So you can have sex, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, if I tell you to approach a number of different women and flirt and build sexual tension, and then be able to close the deal by setting up a time for you and her to get together, do you think you can do that?
No.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. That's our point. What I'm saying is you need coaching. That's what we're trying to say. You need coaching like you need oxygen, because what we're saying is that there's nothing we can tell you on this call that's going to help you, because the things that you need to learn, right? You're basically left back. You gotta, there's a lot of other things that we need to talk about before we can even tell you anything. Because whatever we tell you, you're not going to be able to do it anyway.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
He literally told you what you need to do, caller.
But let me
of women flirt, build sexual tension, and set up a time to get together. Right. That's what you got to do. Go do it.
But he's not
ready to break.
Exactly. No. In a perfect world, it would be. But again, this person is showing all you guys out here why all you guys don't want to win. Or excuse me, be a winner. Shout out 1950. This is why y'all don't want to do this, because look at what you're saying. Now watch this. Your end result, you want to have sex, but then you want to sit here and say, well, how do I learn? But I used to be on Lucario, but you know what? I said, fuck him. I want to do things my way, because I think my way is better than Lucario's, and my way is better than the Bad Boy membership. And why do y'all guys put your ego in place and think y'all are greater than your teacher? That doesn't fucking make any sense. And then crawl back and say, I need help.
But not only that, not only that, Steve, 5 years of his life has been wasted. He hasn't worked on being
5 years
social with people. He doesn't know how to be social with women.
Right.
He doesn't know how to talk. So, and my thing is, this notion that you're going to take a 5-year sabbatical or a hiatus from even trying to get at women, and then you're going to come back and just boom and hit the ground running. You're even further behind. You're worse off now than you were when you first left.
Right.
But Why salsa though? What? Okay, caller. Why would you want to learn how to move your hips versus expand your mind? What explain that to us, because you said you're focused on your hobby of shaking your hips in front of women to really, okay, you understand something. You're salsa macking. You understand what that means? That means like all these gym guys out here, there's women at the salsa club and they're getting very sexual in the way they move, or you assume that they're being sexual and you're trying to find a loophole, sir. Why do that, man? Why try to cheat the game?
I'm not trying to cheat the game.
But,
promise you that.
So how my thing is, did you cancel the membership with Lucario?
So out of curiosity,
out of
curiosity,
how are you on it for a month and you're in this position? Why did you get off? What made you click the button cancel?
From a financial standpoint,
Financials. I know where you live, bro. And let me. And you know that I'm from California. So let me say this to you, bro. This is my thing, is right. You're paying for salsa classes, though, right?
Yeah, they're expensive. They're
very expensive.
I was going to go there, Fib. I was going to go there.
Yeah. So
I was going to.
So how much is salsa classes a month?
Oh my God.
A lot.
How much?
I want to hear. I want
Why
to hear.
what do you y'all
do? Why can't y'all just speak
just
straight?
what's the number? How much? How much?
Well, I would have to drive to these locations, and usually I'm driving to Orange
Sir,
County.
how much are salsa
classes about there?
How much are salsa classes? How much?
Each one would be $15, and I go to about 4 per week.
Mm-hmm.
So for the class, it would be
$60 a week.
$60.
Yeah, 60 a week.
Or
220 a month. That's 240 a month. And how much is the membership?
The membership, the membership is $147 a month.
Which gives you a cheaper.
And are you doing the math? Look, this is what I suggest, right? I suggest you turn on some Spanish music in your you get Spotify for $10, right? And then you turn on the music in your living room, right? All right, and then you go you cancel your salsa. You get on the Bad Boys membership, right? And then what you do is you book some consultations. You book the coaching with Lucario to get you going. And then I promise you, in about 6 to 8 months after he hooks you up, you will have multiple Mexican bitches inside your front room salsa dancing with you naked.
That's a fact.
That is the truth.
Fact.
It could happen. Like on some real shit, it could happen.
Well, no.
Hey, I like those Latinos too down there, man. I'm telling you, man. They something different down South LA.
Yeah, but he's not gaming it out. Okay, so think about what 1950 saying to you, but you're not gaming it out. Let me show you this. I just pulled it up for you. So what you're telling me is that you would rather pay money to do something that has nothing to do with the game or you to meet women versus you growing. Is that what you're saying, buddy?
I want to dance with the pros.
Okay. You want to dance? Okay, I got you. Oh, watch this. Let me show you. I got you. See, this is why we care. So you're telling me that you can't go to YouTube for free? you can't go to you. Tell me, you can't go to YouTube and click. Look at that
bitch right now. I'm gonna tell you right there. That dude right there, that one in the blue, that ain't it.
Yeah, but
that ain't it.
No, but I'm just saying.
Everything is wrong with that picture. Everything is wrong with that picture, bro.
His whole back is arched.
But look what they're doing. They tell you take the tape and do that little square thing, that little those boxes. You can do that from home. You can watch all these fucking videos for free. Free. So what is your excuse, man? You can do this for free, then learn the game from Lucario.
I want to ask the caller a question. Like, it's just us five talking to you. Was part of the reason why you were interested in taking salsa dancing was you could be around women? Tell me that didn't factor into your head.
No.
Oh,
Nope.
come on. Wait,
It never
come on.
cracks into your head.
Do you like Latino?
I'm
Do you
not
like Latino
lying.
women? Do you like Latino women, caller?
No.
What'd you say?
You like Latino women?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so you want to get better. You want to get better to impress them with your dancing skills.
Yes.
Nope. That's
Come on
not
now.
the reason.
Come on, man. What are you doing? Okay, what are you there for? What are you there for? What are you there for?
Yeah, please
You just
tell.
like to you like to dance?
Yeah, what is your diet? What are you there for, senor?
Rico Suave.
One, all three reasons are three is de-stress.
That's the game.
To be myself for once. My
The game.
goofy
The
self.
game. The game.
He said for once. You heard that?
Everything you're saying, you can learn on the Bad Boy membership. So what's the third thing?
He already said. He said he wants to be himself for once, bro. That's a tough
how,
life.
how is shaking your hips going to do that? I'm lost. How is doing the merengue or whatever? How's that going to do
Hey,
that?
man, who is that New York honking out there?
Oh yeah, that's New York. That's New York.
God, man, I'm telling you right now, I have a BB gun outside that window, bro. These motherfuckers, go outside, damn it. Yeah. Honking and shit.
So, caller, how is you doing all that stuff going to get you do? How is shaking your hips to some music going to get you to do all that stuff?
All the stuff I just mentioned?
Yes.
Well, it feels very freeing. That's why.
It feels freeing. So,
Free.
okay. Okay. Do you know what the game does for you? The game does all that and have women fucking run behind you. This motherfucker say hips don't lie. It's funny. No, you see what I'm saying? Caller, you're not gaming this out. You think about your mentality. You're trying to get to know yourself through dancing. Who the fuck told you to do that shit? Who told you?
No, that was
okay. Wait, who told you? Remember, if a loser has or asks himself a winning question, he's sometimes gonna have a losing answer. So, who told you that you're gonna find yourself shaking your hips at a salsa place?
no one.
But why you then? Who told you?
Yeah, yeah. Why did you choose that? What answer us honestly. What made you say I'm gonna spend my money and go to these classes and just do salsa dancing multiple times a week? What made you decide on that?
Yeah, he said fuck the car.
That's a lot of money too.
Yeah. Why
Yeah.
salsa dancing?
Keeping it as quick as possible. I had a friend and he told me, "Hey, you need to start going out more." I think-
So you had a loser friend. You know what your loser friend did? We got it now. He said, "Man, look, you can go to these classes, and there are a lot of women there."
No. That's not what he said. He said start going out more. Did he say go to a salsa class or go out more?
He just said go out more, do something.
Oh,
why did you choose salsa? Why did you choose that?
Because back in freshman year of college, I had walked past a girl's room and they had called out my name and then they said, "Hey, come and get in here." And then they had me dance merengue with them, which is a different dance, but I thought it was fun. And then I thought, wow, that was a good experience, the dancing itself. And then I was like, oh, let me go see if there's a class for something like that. And that's when I found.
See, now let me tell you why I don't believe you. Okay, let me tell you why I don't believe you that women have nothing to do with it. Because you just said you recounted an experience where women said, "Come here," and it was fun. So you're telling me when you thought about salsa, you didn't think about I would be around women again, and that shit was fun because I'll actually be touching women. That didn't cross your mind.
No. I promise you. I'm not lying.
I said you based it off of women. Do you not understand that? That's what Zach's telling you. You based it off of women. Because you walked down the dorm room and a group of women said, "Hey, come in here and dance with us." You're like, "Well, I can't do it. So I'm going to learn it." Why? Because you're going to go back to that same dorm room and look for those same women. Do you think they're still there? You think those women are still there?
But Steve,
I have proof.
Caller. Hold on, caller. I'm about to psychoanalyze you right now, right? All right, I'm about to help you out. See, You said yourself, because I said something about you sounding depressed, and you said I'll talk about that in a minute, Zach. Let me tell you what you're going through. Okay, you're going through sexual frustration. There is no way you can go through a 5-year dry spell and not have sexual frustration, but also sexual frustration can impact your mind. Bro, the reason why you're in that salsa class is because you're desperate for female contact and female affection.
It's a fact.
And you're getting it through dancing. You can say what the fuck you want, because if it was just about the dancing, you would have a gay instructor and you would be cool with it. Hey, you want the contact from women.
That's real shit. That pause. That pause literally.
You think you know everything. You think you know everything. You're not in my salsa class. You don't know what happens.
He's lying to himself.
Yo. So call it, get
I
coaching,
get to
man.
have contact without women where they don't think I'm weird, because it makes sense for me to be touching them and looking at them like this.
See, this is CK Zach, and this is why people don't like us, because we be telling the truth. This is some real shit. This is like, that hit me in the soul when you said that. I was like, yo, that's some real shit though.
Yeah, he's looking. That's why I asked him earlier. Are you there for the Mexican bitches? Nigga, I know you there for the Mexican bitches. You ain't going to those salsa classes because you know the Mexican bitches are there.
That's crazy.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. You're not going to salsa classes and not liking the women touching you. Bro, come on, man.
And the women are required to dance with a male partner.
Yes, they have to. Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yes, and I'm gonna be the lead. Miles is right. I'm gonna be the lead.
and they shaking their hips in a sexual way. He thinks they're fucking him. He's probably thinking he's having sex with him.
That's why Lucario, he took the money from the Bad Boy membership, because he felt like, this isn't helping me get women. I know what will help me get closer to women, even if I can't fuck them.
Right. So Carly, you need coaching, man. I'm telling you, this is and again, for any of you guys watching, you can't cheat the game. This is why we keep trying to tell y'all. I know y'all think y'all could just chill and then jump back in and everything is, you understand what I'm saying? Y'all listen, y'all don't understand that this is about your life. This is a lifestyle. This is about your life. You don't put on game like a coat or a hat. You understand what I'm saying?
No.
So you can't come in talking about, I haven't spoken to a woman in 5 years, and now I want y'all to tell us something on a 10-minute call that's going to change everything for me tomorrow. That's not how it works.
Look, that's why they can't stand us. We just a bunch of know-it-alls, bro. Right. Like that's it. Like we're just here feeding our own ego, being a bunch of know-it-alls, belittling all the callers.
Being mean,
like being super arrogant and conceited caller. Like, come on, man. Come on. We don't know what we're talking about. We're just a bunch of assholes trying to make you feel bad, correct?
Yes, I hear the breakdancing classes. Boy, the women in there.
Did he hang up already?
I don't know. Let's see.
No, I'm still here.
Are you still there?
Because I want to know, what did you think we could? Yeah, because I want to know, what did you think we could tell you on this call that would help you, like, attract women in a sexual manner tomorrow?
Overnight.
To be honest, I didn't go in this with I didn't ask the right question, to be honest. I kind of panicked and asked the other
All right, so what would happen though? This is what normally would happen. The guys that try to cheat the game, they will call in and say, "Hey, I'm in this dance class. Can you give me some game on how to talk to the women in the game in the dance class?" See, and they'll have his background. They'll have everything that we've been talking about. Instead of fixing the problem, you want quick fixes, which is, look, wasting your time on women who don't fit your long-term plan. Every woman in this dancing class doesn't fit your long-term plan, sir. This is the problem. You're not helping yourself out, man. You need to join that membership, and then you need to get some coaching, man. You need to get some coaching.
Yeah, have you done the Halloween game yet? Have you started working on your costume?
Well, he needs to be honest.
I dress up as me. I dress up as me every year.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to get him some pussy.
Every year.
He can't dress up as you. He can't.
He can.
Caller,
He can.
You need to admit. You need to admit. Yeah, caller, you need to admit that you're sexually frustrated Because here's the thing. This is what y'all guys don't understand. And Miles, you said this earlier. You were talking about there's fail-safes in place to make sure that sex happens to procreate. And what y'all don't understand is that you can't hide from biology. Your body is responding every time you see a woman you're attracted to. Every time your body is responding. And all you're doing is hiding from yourself. You're hiding. This is why that no fap shit, all it is coping for sexual frustration. That's all that it is. And the reality, and you need to admit, part of the reason why you're in that class is so you can be around attractive women and actually be around feminine energy and have all that shit happen. Part of that is the reason. And you can lie and say some other shit, but there is no reason for a man. Now, because here's the thing, caller, if you were actually training for real competition, which I know your motherfucking ass isn't, it's not to say you're not interested in that. Maybe now that you started taking it serious, but for you to say, I started this to be a great salsa dancer and to be on TV or something, no. You thought about women and you thought about, damn, it was fun to have that energy. I want to replicate that energy with women again.
What is he? Wait, sir, you're okay. You're trained. When you train, what are you training your mind to do, though? You're training how to dance, but what are you doing to your mind?
Yeah, I haven't worked on that enough.
So what is important? Okay, so you think your body is more important than your mind?
Okay. All right. Well, whenever I'd say back then, I actually was both on the Bad Boy membership and on Miles.
Oh my God! Now you putting both.
You on both and didn't learn nothing. How you on both and didn't learn nothing?
Really start believing in myself.
Yeah, the masculine identity membership is really helpful to help you start believing in yourself. Definitely.
He was on there, but see, okay, caller, this is the problem. This is the problem. What you don't understand that Lucario and what Miles and all of us do, but these are the two that you went on. It's a process. You have to, your mindset, you're in a hole, the size of the Grand Canyon. And in order for you to come above ground, you've got to empty your cup and unlearn everything you know and that you have learned, right? And that's a process. Before you can even go forward, you've got to go backwards. And you have this instant gratification because you want sex so bad. See, here's the problem. You look at Miles, you look at Lucario, you know they getting all kind of pussy. You're like, I want what they want. I want what they got. And they're trying to show you that you got to slow roll this shit. And then you're getting frustrated and it's not their fault. They're doing everything right. But then you're saying, fuck you two guys. I'm going to go shake my hips at the salsa class because a bunch of fucking women in a dormitory told me to dance with them one time. The fuck is that? Make that make sense. Make that make sense, young man.
Yeah.
How can you give up on your teachers? How? The two people that really have your best interest. How can you sit there and say, fuck you, I'd rather dance to find myself? You might as well take ballet classes or knitting. Why aren't you crocheting?
Yeah. Twinkle toes.
Yeah, well, I don't understand. Why would you, why do y'all guys think that you could be a man in a day? Why do you think you'd be a doctor in a day? And look, how long have you been doing these social classes for?
9 months now.
Okay, and look at you don't know how to do a motherfucking thing. You've been in that motherfucker for 9 months. You still don't know how to fucking dance. So what does that say? What? 9 months and you still don't know what the fuck to do? So for 9 months.
So in 9 months, you spent $2,160.
And just to look at pussy, dog. Just to stare at close pussy, proximity of looking at that ass.
I've spent a little bit more than that because I used to be at a studio.
Oh,
now I'm an instructor, but at that studio, I'm not paying anymore.
Oh, you said you're an instructor now?
I became an instructor 4 months in.
Congratulations, good for you.
Hey, I'm not mad at him.
But it doesn't. That shit doesn't help with picking up women.
So he instructor macking.
Nope, that's not what that is.
No, see, Rita, we can do this later on.
You.
Right, dog. Listen, it's okay. It's okay. Look, you guys are trying to get pussy any way you can, and look at you. You're trying to cheat the game. You're an instructor, not because you want to teach salsa. It's because you get to place what? Your hand on her hip and say, no, you're not. You're going out to in. You know to go in, out. No. And you're watching her hips move in your hand. And in your eyes, you're actually thinking you're fucking her from behind. That's what you're doing, dog. In your mind, when you get to touch your
Your hands
body.
up on her hip and you dip.
Yep, you dip your no, bend your ass over a little bit. Bend, shake.
No, Steve, I assure you that's not what happened.
I promise you. I promise you.
No, Steve.
Come on, dog. Why don't you be honest? You're the salsa dancer creep. You really there to get some pussy, dog.
No, he's an instructor now. It's even worse.
Right. Oh, man.
Now he's in a position of power. Now he's in a position of power, telling bitches where to put their hands on his hip.
No, put your hand right here. Lower.
You get over here right now.
Hey, caller, be careful, man. Make sure you keeping it on the up and up and very objective, and make sure you're not crossing any lines, man. That type of shit get you in trouble for real.
How about we go get some tamales?
Hey, grabbing her hair, go.
Let's get some tamales right after class.
Let me ask the caller something. Caller, let me ask you seriously. So now that you're an instructor and you probably have more confidence in dancing, are you calling in today because now you're trying to get back to focusing on, how to deal with male-female interaction?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so just like how you were able to, I want you to realize that you got on our memberships for a month, but you stayed in the dancing for since January, right? So about 9 months, and you became an instructor. So you gave yourself time with the dancing, but you didn't give yourself a lot of time with the masculine identity membership and the bad boy membership. Do you notice the difference, right?
Yes.
So all roads still lead back to us.
Right, but let me ask you a question real quick. Are you trying to still pick women up at the salsa place, sir?
No, my original question actually was, how do I find somewhere else to go do that?
Are you Wait, when's the last time you went to a bar or club? What did you do this weekend? We're Sunday. What did you do Friday night and Saturday night when you could be at a club? What did you do?
I went social dancing. So I went to go dance.
Stop right there. Stop right there. Caller. So when you go salsa dancing at the nightclubs, let me ask you a question. Do you salsa dance with women at these nightclubs you go to? Do you actually dance?
Yes.
You said what?
I don't even.
Are you talking to the women you're dancing to?
I don't even take breaks.
Okay, caller. When you're dancing with the women, are you talking to them? Or are you trying to set something up while you're talking?
Nope.
So you just sit there. I mean, you just grab a girl, dance with her, and walk away, and that's it.
Shit.
Yes.
Oh
my God. Well, caller, listen. I want to say this. I want to say this.
Usually,
no, caller. I want to give you some props. I like the fact that you studied the dancing and that you actually go out and dance. I do like that, because at least that tells us that you do enjoy the activity, and it's good that you're building at least your confidence to go out and enjoy your own life on that front. Okay. But with that being said, now we need to get to the part where you can, because now you've realized no matter how long you've been in the dance class, it still doesn't actually help you with male-female interaction, except for the part where you have to lead during the dance as the man, right? That's the only part that you've probably really embraced. But now you really got to get to the point where now you got to start executing. Now you got to start getting your mouthpiece together. Now you got to start getting that real inner confidence to really understand that it's not just about dancing. It's about the dance of life. It's about the dance of your masculine identity and how she responds to you socially. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. So that's why you got to get back on the membership. And just a bad boy membership, because he has everything over there for you.
And Caller, do you think you're better at salsa dancing now than when you first started?
Oh, yes.
Really?
I'm at an advanced level.
Okay, so now, Caller, if I called you today and said, "Hey, I want to learn how to be an expert level salsa dancer tomorrow. You think I could do that? And I've never taken salsa.
Oh my God. We got,
I get what you're trying to say.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? That's what you see how you see how the wheels are turning? That's exactly what we're trying to tell you, caller. You're called, oh, how can I get these girls? Bro, you can't because you need coaching. Just like I can't be a great salsa dancer tomorrow.
Yeah, Chris the player.
And let me say this, caller.
Hold on a second. Hey, Chris the player. Do you understand how cold we are? We can sit on the sideline sipping on something and dance. So you think there's something wrong with you dancing by yourself?
Yo, let me show you the only dance move a real nigga need to know when it comes to bitches. It go like this.
Exactly. That's it.
Hey, girl. The fingers is doing the Watusi. The fingers is doing the Watusi. Hey, look.
I dance by myself.
Yeah, that's all the dog. How you gonna sit there and say, dog, you know motherfuckers that don't give why can't you dance by yourself?
Yeah, I dance by myself all the time.
All the time, dog. You sitting on the side at parties, everything, just be by yourself.
Hey, shout out to the homie King Dow. King Dow be out here going in with the dancing in these different venues and shit. Shout out to King Dow.
Facts.
Let me add this, caller. Real quick, and the reason why you feel the way you do about the salsa dancing is because you found something that you were passionate about and you invested into it.
And that's good.
So the thing with women is you just want to bust a nut. So you're not passionate about dealing with women because you really don't love women like that.
Right. Hey, Chris the player is mad because he can't dance.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. He's a hater because you can't do it, my dude. And see, that's the problem. A lot of men, oh man, I can't do it. So it's feminine.
Nigga, what do you think fucking is?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
he watched too many of the TikTok videos.
Ain't no different.
That's probably what it is.
Hey, young man, listen, just understand this. You're in a position of power now that you're an instructor, so you got to move kind of different, dude. You can't really pick up the women at your environment because you're in a position of power now. And you got to be very careful about that shit, okay? Because it could turn into
caller. Caller, what I would highly suggest you do is get back on one, if not both of the memberships, because now that you're an instructor, you shouldn't be spending as much money. Now you're getting paid to do a job. So get back on the memberships. Right. And definitely get coaching. And also, this is what I would tell you. Because you enjoy salsa dancing because it's actually a passion of yours. Bro, when you're out here salsa dancing at these clubs, you have your passion and you have women in the same place. Take advantage of it.
Exactly.
All right, man. So we'll let you go, but we've been too long with you. All right, man. You have a good day, sir. And please get the coaching, man, and lay off the salsa. All right, guys. So, last call. We're gonna wrap this up. You're the last call. The last call. I'm shutting the lines down. 917. What's your name? What's your question, sir? You are the last caller. What's your name? Question? What's up?
Hello.
What is your name? What's your question? Get off your mic. Get off your speaker, sir. Off your speaker. Francis, can you get off of your speakerphone, please, sir?
Talk directly into the phone.
Talk into the phone, buddy.
Hello?
Yes. Okay. What's your question, Francis?
Well, I have a.
Okay, Francis. Francis.
Hang up, bro.
All right, Francis. All right, Francis. I'm gonna say one last time. Speak into the phone, and we're hanging the phone up. Speak into the phone.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. What is your question?
These niggas.
I have a long-term relationship that I've been having problems with. That I'm ready. That I've been invested in for a long time. It's kind of like, am I gonna be able to like walk away? I know I can walk away.
No. Hey. Listen, stay with her and tell her she's not smacking you, abusing you, or walking over you. You're not
or calling you bitch ever again. Tell her no more of that.
Yeah, you're not going anywhere, dog. You're not going anywhere. So you just stay there and be a punching bag, because that's what losers do.
Oh man, come on, bro.
Wait a second. Wait. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You think we're playing around? Listen, how old are you?
42.
Right.
Oh,
so
damn.
2 years old. So
you
a long-term investor, and you've been investing in a woman. See, this is why y'all punk asses lose, because y'all get in relationships with women. So because you're in a relationship with her, it's her rules, man.
Wait, what's the problem? What is
But
happening
look at
in
what
the
he said.
relationship?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, what was it? What was the specific problem we having?
Nah, she's just disrespectful, man.
Oh,
She has a
shit.
lot of other things going on. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest.
Wait, how is she disrespectful? What did she do to disrespect you?
Nah, just the way she talks, man. Just the way she talks.
What? What did she
Give us
say?
an example.
Give an example.
Give
What did
us
she
an
say?
example.
Oh, you know, like she'll yell. She just yell real bad, or she say.
What was she yelling about?
Get my belt.
What was she yelling about?
Man, all kind of stuff.
Y'all niggas are the worst. I swear to God.
Okay, caller. Let me ask you a question. Do you have kids with this woman?
No.
That's an easy breakup. Okay, let me ask you another question. So does this woman call you out of your name, like bitch? I hate you. I can't believe I wasted my time with you. Why I even fuck with you? Does she talk like that?
Nah, she don't say stuff like that. She just, you know, someone can still curse you out, but not say those things. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let me ask you another question. Does she talk bad to you in public?
No.
No.
Exactly.
So what's your
Don't
problem?
matter.
And how long you been with her?
5 years.
Oh my God, man, y'all hate. Why do you hate yourself, caller? Tell me. Why do you hate yourself?
Nah, it just started maybe about a year ago.
Sir, okay, sir.
You know,
what did she do? Wait, no.
hear me out,
What
though,
did she?
brother.
No,
This
not
is
hear
what
you
I'm
out. No,
saying,
no.
brother.
We don't need to hear you out. You need to hear us out because you're the one that's all fucked up. So let me ask you a question. What was the first time she chin checked your punk ass? What was the first time?
I don't look at it as a 10 check.
Oh no, wait. Of course
I
it is.
yell.
Of course it is because when she, well, y'all gotta understand.
Oh, you yell back? You wait. Was you gonna say you yell back? Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
So why are you matching her? And why are you matching her energy? Why would you match a female's energy? Hello.
Well, that's true too. Yeah,
No,
that's
it's not
true,
about
too.
you're 42 years old. I'm just asking you, why are you matching feminine energy? Unless you're acting feminine and she's rebelling against you because she recognizes you're a fraud from the moment she met you and you sold her a bag of goods that wasn't standing up to her fucking level, dog. So what I'm saying is, what did she yell at you about?
You know, like if she don't see me, stuff like that. Like, you know, like sometimes it could be other women.
Oh, wait. Come on, dog. You're not seeing other women. Please stop that.
Wait. What do you mean other women? Wait. No. Elaborate. What do you mean by that? Are you cheating on her and you got caught up? Is that what happened?
He ain't got no other women.
Nah, I didn't get caught up in nothing. It's just.
Then what do you mean other women? What does that mean, other women, bro? What does that mean, other women? What does that mean, other women?
That means that she thinks maybe I'm talking to somebody else.
So why don't you give her correction and tell her if she bring that shit up again, we're over? Why couldn't you say that to her? Or you love her? You love her?
Yeah, I love her because
you love her. My whole point.
The things is this though, but you know, I may be shallow, but I was sick. I had COVID. You know, she really took care of me. She's invested in me.
That doesn't give her the
Bro,
right
stop
to
acting like. Okay, stop right there. Stop. Okay, hold on, caller. Stop. Caller, stop. Caller, stop. Caller, stop. Caller, stop. Stop acting like you owe people for shit that they do. Like, oh, because she did this for me, I don't want to end the relationship because she did that. You don't owe her because she did that.
Okay,
you're her man. You're her man, guys. This tit for tat relationship where she did something for me, let me do something for her. No, you don't want that kind of relationship because that's keeping score. You don't want to keep score.
But
That's
why are you in an abusive relationship?
All right, I'm out of here. Peace, y'all.
All right. Why are you in it? We about to wrap it up. The car, I guess it's us, Lucario. Why are you in an abusive relationship? We can't hear you, Lucario. We can't hear you.
Here we go.
Okay.
So caller, real quick. So we can wrap this up. So you're saying that she's doing all these things, right? What happened where she's doing these things? Like, what is the reason? Like, because she said, oh, she thinks I'm with other women. What are you doing that makes her think you're with other women?
Man, I don't Man, I don't know. I
No,
don't know.
you can't. No, it ain't. You don't know. A chick. You don't just be chilling with your girl watching Netflix and she just look at you and be like, "Yo, why you fucking with other women?" Like there had to have been something.
Maybe because I like my personal time, man. Because there's times that I give attention, or when I have time off, I need my time to decompress from work. I really don't like to be bothered. I'll text. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
y'all live together?
Half a day.
Y'all live together?
No.
Okay,
Nope.
so you have specific days y'all supposed to see each other, and then specific days it's your time, right?
It could be sporadic, but yeah, sometimes.
Okay, see, and that's the problem. That sporadic shit, you don't have anything, you don't have any structure. So when you don't have any structure, that's when chaos happens. So she's thinking, oh, well, you might be fucking with another girl, but the reason why she think you might be fucking with another girl, because you randomly are not around her. Do you understand what I'm saying?
And there was a period I was, and it wasn't like that.
So what? All right, we about to wrap it up soon. What is your question, sir? Yeah, let's get to your brass.
Nah, I was really genuine, just calling it when I
vent?
guess what I was really trying to say
To
is
vent?
like, a woman has a lot of good qualities. Like
No,
you said, you're
no,
not supposed
stop.
to owe
Wait,
nobody. I need to just cut my losses and walk away from it, instead of trying to fix it.
Sir, it's not the woman's fault. It's your fault.
Okay, brother.
No, I'm thinking about it. Why do y'all always think it's the woman's fault? You're not adding up the lack of leadership that you had, and she's rebelling
Hey,
against
man,
you.
I think I have, brother.
Okay, sir, says
I'm
the
just saying,
guy.
like, if she
Says the
needed me, I
guy.
needed her like the other
Okay,
brother said, tit for
sir,
tat,
if you had leadership, wouldn't your leadership say, don't talk to me that way? Wouldn't your leadership walk away if you had leadership, sir? Yes or no?
Right.
So
we
you
came
don't
to
wait.
the-
So
we-
you
we-
wait.
we come to the
Sir. So
see,
for the
my
last year,
wrongness is not
sir,
walking
come on,
away.
sir. For the
So we
last
fixed
year,
it, right?
you have a lack of leadership, and she sees you as weak. Why can't you see that? It's your fucking fault. You are the problem.
Right. So just walk away.
What
So
do you
that's
mean
what I
just
called
walk?
about.
Wait, no. I'm saying stay. Wait. I don't think you understand. I think you understand. When a woman recognizes you're her girlfriend and you got a tight pussy, you ain't going nowhere. Lakara and I can tell you the honest truth. You're not going anywhere. You're
Yeah,
gonna
because why? Because if you were going somewhere, why wouldn't you have gone already? Why are you still here? Why are you still there?
You ain't going nowhere, dog.
Nah, the only thing is she has a lot of good qualities that I like.
Oh, okay. All right, call her real quick. Hold on, call her. I'm gonna do a Lucario. I'm gonna do a Lucario. I got you on this one, Lucario. I bet you I got you on this one, motherfucker. All right, call her. If you were thirsty and I offered you something to drink, would you drink it?
If it was water.
Yeah, okay. If you were thirsty and I offered you water, would you drink it?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you were thirsty and I put a drop of cyanide poisoning in the water, would you drink it?
No.
No, but wait a second. It's just a drop of cyanide poison. Why would it hurt?
Yeah. What about the other good qualities of the water, caller?
Because there's 99%. There's 99% of the water is good quality. So what is a one drop of cyanide poison? What is that going to do? I got you, Lucario. Fucking, I got you. I finally got you, motherfucker. I got you. Huh?
I said I saw y'all tearing everybody else up on the phone.
We're not
I called to see what y'all do to me.
We're not tearing anybody up. We're just being honest, but you feel it's tearing up. I'm saying what Lucario and I are saying to you real quick is, why are you making these feminine excuses and not see that disrespect is worse than anything she can do, sir?
Right.
You hear April? She asks, "What's wrong with you?" You making April say some shit.
Yeah, so caller. Just understand that your chick has been disrespectful. You stayed way too long, and you might still stay. So that's why Steve was saying to just stay because you ain't going nowhere.
Bring some flowers and tell her I appreciate you dogging me out, disrespecting me, and hey, thank you for dogging me and show me I'm a woman. Just stay in there.
No, man, I've been stopped doing that.
No, sir.
I'm almost indifferent now. I'm on my way out.
Oh my! It says the abusive woman. I'm almost on my way out. Really? Okay, you're almost on your way out. All right. I don't know why you're laughing. We're serious. You're the one.
Man, I'm serious too, brother. That's why I call. I don't even do social media or call anybody for nothing, man.
Oh my God! You need some help, dog. You need to get to the shop Lucario, or you need to get to man mindset, you need some help, dog. 'Cause you're really broken. You're really effeminate. You really.
I watch a lot of your videos before, brother. I don't think there's really nothing feminine about me. I just think that
really,
if somebody, I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I think that some people
Talking
that
to a
have a
wall.
certain quality.
Okay.
That
Okay. All right, look, you know what,
I
caller?
want it,
This is
it
right,
couldn't
right.
be fixed
Hey,
'cause
sir.
nobody is
Sir,
perfect.
this is the moment we tell you you're right and we're wrong. We agree with you. You're right. And
I
everything.
agree with
No.
the brother saying that you walked away,
You're
though.
right. No. You're right. We're wrong. Because you know it all. And this is when we cut this show off because we're not going to waste our time talking to a wall. So, sir, keep getting abused, buddy. Good luck to you. All right, guys, that's going to be the
All
next.
right, we out.
We out this motherfucker, man. We out. Peace, guys. We out.
Peace.